face emoji.
But when I started writing the book, and
I
I
gotta
had
look
come
it
to
up.
this realization too before. So basically, I got a girlfriend in like 2016, and I did couples vacations for like
now
a
we're
year.
officially live.
And I just
If
had
you
so
want to
much more
check out
fun.
my
It was, like, so
channel
much,
and hop
there
over
wasn't
to
this
the
distraction of being around 10 girls that are like,
the full
kind of like
stream, the
fighting
long
for your
format
attention,
stream.
which a lot of guys would see
We
as
got
like,
two
oh man,
going
that'd be
on. We got
amazing.
the vertical
and
and
it
the
is
long
for a
format.
period, but you can only have sex for like 20 minutes,
The
maybe
overlay
30
set
minutes,
up,
and then
and
you're
we
just like
can
hanging around a
you
bunch
can
of
see what I'm watching.
23-year-old girls that you have nothing in common with.
Get in on the
and,
conversation. It's a
Adam
good
Lee
interview.
and you smoke weed just because you're
That's a
bored,
really
and then you have
interesting
sex again, and
interview.
it's like that cycle. It's fun for a while, especially for a guy that didn't get laid a lot in high school.
Whoa. What's that?
Adam
Oh, they hit me with a
_pro
commercial
_mix
early.
said
Guys,
inside the
damn.
channel.
Maybe just built an app.
But I think you come to the conclusion that
Yeah.
it's just a lot more fun to hang out with your
Yeah, it
buddies
is.
and have a
It's up.
girlfriend and not
You
have
have
the
to
stress
go on
and do
my
things that you
channel,
like to do.
and you'll
So
see
I
it up
realized
top.
that,
There's other
and
live
then
streams that are active.
2017
Just jump into the other live streams,
and weed
and you'll
became
see
legal,
the
and I decided,
you'll see
well,
the
hey, if I got to
display.
take pictures in every corner of the world with people, like I want to turn this into something, monetize it, do a brand out of it, whatever.
From there.
And so I started Ignite,
Okay, cool.
and then that was like the ultimate backslide. We did everything like on a much, much crazier level, and I, at the end of doing that for 2 years, came to the same conclusion. This is not what I want to spend my life doing. And then I wrote the book and spent 2 years like contemplating it, and really writing a book, especially when you do it yourself, is kind of like a long therapy session. And so in doing that, you look back and look at things that that you like to do, things that made you happy, things that, you were kind of like a hamster on a fucking treadmill, and that's how I describe a lot of my life, is like a hamster on a treadmill. And so I think like about 6 months or so after I wrote the book and finished with the edits and everything, I decided, okay, well, I'm going to go back and do this for a little bit more, just to kind of
Hey, what's up, Sky?
Said it's a podcast.
and then after that, after doing it for like a whole nother year, then I was like, okay, I'm for sure done.
Said, nice to see
and I scaled it down, and then I only had 5 girlfriends for a little while, and then I like
5 girlfriends. What a scale down!
Well,
oh my God, Dan, the sacrifice.
Well, then I went to monogamy, right? Okay, so it was an adjustment.
My boy was.
But
macking.
yeah, I came to terms with that, and I think
said, smiley face.
in the time that I
Hey,
had the
good to
girlfriend and was
see. How you been,
stopping
how you
the
been,
whole
Sky?
thing, I started
Happy
paying more
4th of
attention to
July.
politics. That was when October 7th happened, and I was like, I was watching it. And when they marched everybody into Rafah and said, hey, you'll be safe here, and then they bombed the refugees, that was
That's your turning point.
that was my red line. Because like everybody's like, oh, you can't say anything, they're going to call you anti-Semitic, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Sure enough, they killed the sale of my company.
Thank
they did
you,
all this
appreciate
shit.
it.
But that was kind of my cue moment, was like when they bombed Rafah, and I'd found out about the USS Liberty, and I was an ex-Navy vet, so it was like kind of the combination of all that.
Oh, they're not our greatest ally, as I have
Appreciate
thought.
you, appreciate you, Sky.
Yeah, so I started doing the research into Israel and our relationship with them and all the terrible things that they've done to us, all the times they've done false flag attacks. And the combination was like, okay, this is ridiculous. Somebody's got to say something. And that was kind of my tipping point.
Going back to the book and that life, when you're describing, like I had all of this and it felt empty, you're describing a dream of every single living male. When they think it is more money, more sex, more gambling, more women, you had it all. Like, I mean, there are like stories here who could like it is like I was kind of reading an erotica, right? It's a lot of bragging. I did this, I did. But I have noticed something in the writing of the book. There is a point where, like, really on the top of the word, and I see you. Maybe you haven't.
Appreciate you for popping up on the stream.
It's a kind of a therapy. You're writing at the end of the book. It's like, oh yes, I have all of that, but I feel nothing. And I felt that you started converting towards the end.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people might judge you, but they will never have the opportunities that you had. You had everything. You had the access, you had the money, you had the power, you had the gambling, the money, the drugs, the women. You had I have no limits.
Worldwide fame.
Worldwide. And then you reach there, and he said like,
drop a like on the stream.
It doesn't fill me anymore. A lot of people say like, oh, he's just talking from a place of privilege. He has so much money, he doesn't care about the poor people. Like, it's like a lot of people is like, oh, this is just like bullshit because you had it all.
Well, I think you can't really say it until you've had it, right? It's kind of like a poor guy can't say, money isn't going to make you happy. I mean, he could say it, but like people aren't going to take it that seriously. Versus if a billionaire tells you that and they give it all away, I think that gives him some real credibility. And so I think when you have access to all those women and that kind of a lifestyle, and you walk away from it, you tell people that it's probably not the answer. It's not what's going to make you happy. I think it has a different level of credibility. Like if Hugh Hefner would have told me when I was a little kid that this stuff isn't going to make you happy and it's not the answer, I probably still would have gone down a similar path, but I would have remembered him saying that, and I might have stopped earlier.
No, that is really true, man. Some people don't know how blessed they are.
So I think it's different when somebody's actually done it and they tell you.
So what's for my blessings?
I mean, because I honestly, I've read the book.
But even I've been guilty of that shit.
There's someone who feels so empty inside, and you're filling it with everything. You're filling it with high stakes gambling.
Hey, what's up, Mantis?
Playboy mates. You're filling
what's up? What's up?
Drugs.
Make sure to show some love on the stream. Sub to the channel to stay in touch.
It's a black hole. What made you feel that
we got another stream going on if you want to check out the channel?
You can't fill a black hole, right? But I did get to the end of the road.
Oh, your mother's
and the end
gay.
of the road is when you physically can't have sex with more girls than want to have sex with you. And the end of the road is when you can't spend the money. And the end of the road is when, you go to every corner of the world and everybody knows who you are, right? So I do think that I got to the end of the road with a lot of these hedonistic things.
And you didn't find the answer.
I think the big wake-up call was when I did the 300-foot yacht with 30 girls, and I had less fun than I did on the 200-foot yacht with 12 girls. And the mole wasn't better.
Yeah, so 30 is 12.
Well, I'm just saying,
you're talking about astronomical numbers for so many people. You're talking
Can
about.
You give me a tip?
The
What's the
good news for
BF?
those people is the things that I like the most in life don't cost anything. So the silver lining is
Are
Raheel?
you becoming a monk, Dan?
No, I would rather do mushrooms on a beach with one chick and do free dive with my friends and whatever. That to me is more fun than the hedonistic whirlwind
best friend?
of crazy
That's
parties and tons of girls and
I don't know. Go
this
outside.
Whole, just
Go to social
dopamine spike
events.
lifestyle. I mean, it's like I said, it's fun.
boyfriend?
It's hard to replicate the dopamine of playing a poker hand for $36 million. It's hard.
I'm not really sure
you
about
played
that.
a poker hand for $36 million in one night.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? What the hell? This is the GDP of some small countries. You are on the top of the world that everybody dreams of, and you went there and said, "Look, I'm done. I'm gonna go down."
We all humans, man.
And so my question for you is, this is going to be used against you. And a lot of people can come like, oh, you see this guy? He cannot represent us. He cannot be our representative of Congress, this respectful establishment. He cannot represent
be yourself.
Your constituents. He is a playboy because you write in great detail about what you did in that life. And how would you react to that?
No apologies. They're not doing me a favor by voting for me. I'm doing them a favor.
You're not going to find that here.
Other people don't want to do this. Nobody wants to get the hood of their life looked up.
Gotta
all the bad stuff brought to light and stuff that maybe they didn't even do.
Spamming the same message in the chat.
That's why nobody runs for politics that isn't trying to help themselves. And there's very few people that are doing it just to help the country. And I look at this as like a totally selfless act. It's not something I want to do. I don't want to go to DC.
No
I
dating
don't want to put
stream.
on a suit. I don't want to do any of this stuff.
But why are you doing it?
Because we need people
The
in
gums
government
are
to care
cut
about
off.
America.
What
But then,
gums?
a lot of people would say, you've done this and that, and you've slept with all of these women, and you have displayed it. How would you answer back? Especially that there are people who are compromised and they're not telling us anything.
Well, I mean, I can answer. I actually think that me putting all that on display and me doing all that is a good thing. Because most of what I've done is what people want to do, and that's what people get bribed for. People get bribed so they can get more money. They want money so they can get women. They want fame. They want power. They want notoriety. They want all the things that I don't care about. So that makes me uncorruptible, and that's a very important piece because
I'm not sure what
most
that
of
means.
the people that are in office, I would say almost all the people that are in office, are doing it for the betterment of themselves, to get more money so they can have a better life, so they can get more women, so they can get more power, so they can advance their career.
Okay,
but
no
it's
problem.
not to do what's best for America. And that's the problem. That's literally the crux of the problem. And another issue is I can go there and I can tell you, hey, I'm going to buy you 2 Ferraris. I'm going to give you a super yacht. I'm going to buy you a $10 million house. And I can tell everybody in my district that and get elected. And I can say, hey, go your mother. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to send all your money to Israel. And that's what Randy Fine is going to do. He's going to tell you whatever you want to hear. He's not going to do any of it. There's no accountability. And he's just going to send all your hard-earned tax dollars to kill, foreigners instead of help Americans. And that's why, like, somebody has to do this, because there's no accountability. The first thing I want to do is pass laws so that if you knowingly lie to your constituents, that you get punished for that. That should be fraud. That is the definition of fraud, is lying to people, deceiving people.
That's real
and there's
shit.
no accountability. Trump can just lie
Hell
lie,
man.
and nothing happens. And that's
politicians
the
need to be
the system is broken.
held to a different standard than regular
All you do
people.
is click the button.
They should have
Boom,
been
it's gonna
getting
generate a chord
charged.
progression. Let's listen to some of these.
It is very easy for someone to say, hey, this is a degenerate lifestyle. Are you going to vote for the guy who's openly been pictured with women, like porn stars, gambling, like bragging about taking drugs? I mean, this is not the kind of person that should represent us in Congress.
Well, what you have is people that are having sex with underage kids and that are blackmailed, and they're blackmailed by a foreign country. So that's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid people that are blackmailed, not people that lead with their worst. I actually trust a person that tells me what I don't want to hear, what's bad about him. That's the guy that I trust, not the guy that tells me that he's perfect, because nobody's perfect. So for me, I value honesty over, an illusion. Most of these politicians are just turds that are painted gold. And so it's like, yeah, it looks shiny on the outside, but it's a bunch of shit on the inside. And so, one of the benefits of being completely honest is that, what you see is what you get.
Dan, you're running for a seat in Florida, and Florida is full of people
165
who
said
pretty
hi.
much support Israel. They love
Hey,
Israel,
what's up,
and they're
Xander?
going to be the people who are.
How's it going, Xander?
Your district.
165 said
How
hi.
good are you going to be dealing with that?
Nice.
It seems like
Appreciate you for
bit
saying
like,
hi in the chat,
Mamdani,
Xander.
but like this is a Mamdani with
I
a
would
very
really
a much
appreciate it,
crazier
like on the
lifestyle.
stream
Well,
if you can.
Donnie was in a 20% Jewish
How's
district,
your-
and
how's
I
your
am
day
in a
going?
less than 2%. So, yeah, I mean, if Americans
What
think
you got
that the
going
best
on
use of their
today?
taxes is to go bomb foreigners, then, I mean, they're fucking idiots. And and if they want to be idiots and they want to pay a bunch of money to kill kids, then, they'll have to live here. I can leave. I don't have to. I'm not going to get stuck here. They'll be stuck here. So if they want to make stupid decisions and they want a guy that prioritizes a foreign country over America, well, they'll pay for it. I won't, because I'll leave.
In your book, you mention a lot of people in your circles, lawyers that worked with you, players, very close friends who are Jewish. Like, I think one of the most famous cases that was like that woman who sued you for throwing her from the over the roof. I think your lawyer was Jewish, and he wrote the most beautiful what do you call it, like a subpoena? What was it, like
it was kind of a response.
A response, yeah. That was like an epic thing. So we have all of these Jewish friends around you. So my question for you is, has your political position affected your relationship with them?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of an important thing. So if you go back like 4 or 5 years, I would say I probably had as many Jewish friends as non-Jewish friends. I mean, I was a rich guy, I hung out with rich people, and they all happened to be Jewish. It wasn't something I really thought about. I didn't like wake up one day like, oh, the Jews, or I didn't grow up in a family that was like anti-Jewish. This wasn't even like a concept. Their response to my criticism of Israel was very eye-opening, and that's kind of where this started. This wasn't a criticism of Jews. It started as a criticism of Israel. And in a response, I was kicked off the board of my company. They tanked a $750 million sale. My lawyer screwed up the case on purpose. My business manager tried to blackmail me. So I basically had, a ton of my Jewish friends turn on me because I had, opinion on a foreign country, which seemed very strange to me because I'm, part Armenian. And if people were to criticize Armenia, I wouldn't like try and blackmail them and fuck them over and this, that, and the other. So I just really didn't understand it, because I feel like a lot of people have to do the mental gymnastics of like, what is my audience going to respond to? What can I say? How's this going to resonate? Is this going to hurt me in this way or this way? And like, it is liberating to just tell the truth and not give a fuck what anybody is going to say about it, and just allow the truth to be the truth. It's like the truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. You just cut it loose. It'll defend itself.
Was it St. Peter? St. Augustine.
Yeah, St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. You surrounded yourself with certain types of friends. The people who gambled with you, the people who partied with you. Is this circle different now?
Yeah.
Well, who are the people around you right now?
Well, I would say my circle's smaller. when I was in LA, I had more symbiotic relationships where it was like, okay, you know, this celebrity can do this for me and I can do this for him. And LA was a lot of like, everybody's trying to get something from you. So I kind of treated it like, okay, well, you know, if it's beneficial for me and I know this person's trying to get, you know, fame or he's trying to get access to my party or whatever it was. So it was very transactional. And I would say my life is very different now. I just hang out with people that, you know, I like, that I feel are authentic. And enjoy doing, you know, some of the things I like to do.
Listen, some of the questions will sound as if it's like they're repetitive, but it's kind of like a deeper dive of some of the things, because we talked about you getting away from that lifestyle because you reached the end of the world, the end of the road, that you, like, you've done everything. But more specifically, was there a singular moment where you said, that's it? Or was it a series of events and happenings that made you come to that conclusion?
Well, like I said, I kind of came to the conclusion in 2016, 2017, sure. But then I did it more for the brand and to, you know, create something. And then I did it again in like 2021, more of like a fuck you.
But you were already on your way out, like mentally you were on your way out of that life.
Yeah.
Like you felt like it is like, it's there. It's like in an open buffet where like the food is there, let's just eat.
Dude, I went hard in like 2018, 2019, and 2020. Like I went really hard. Like I was traveling almost every other week to a tropical island with 12 girls, and we were throwing parties at my house, you know, like $1 million parties and just crazy stuff. Like every week it was something nuts.
You were like the modern Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. I mean, I think we did it better. Like people that have been to both parties, they were like, because I had maybe 300 guys, mostly celebrities, and 3,000 girls. When I was 21, I was in Navy SEAL training to get my head kicked in. You know, if I had the opportunity to be on a yacht and partying with celebrities and making hundreds of $1,000s, I mean, that would have been a dream.
So this can land differently on two different kind of audiences. The kind of like the feminist, leftist, liberal movement and the conservative right-wing movement, because they could say, well, you are belittling those women. You are giving a message that if a woman has a certain level of beauty, this is the easiest way to go and throw herself up in parties. So to climb the ladder faster, basically giving up her body for that. And on the left side, it's like, well, you know, what's wrong? This is powerful. This is women empowerment. So it seems that you can never win by like on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't care. I mean, that's kind of the problem with our system right now is like if you're trying to appease the left, you can't do it. If you're trying to appease both sides, you can't do it. I mean, they've created a system where both sides are inherently pitted against each other and constantly fighting. And it's all this finger pointing of like, oh, it's these stupid leftists or it's these white supremacists on the right.
Let's see what we're getting into after this video.
Words. And what
I want to see this Piers Morgan.
It's so easy to become.
I'll be watching old people shows.
First,
yeah, I'll be watching old people shows.
You ready to record?
I got to get into some anime or some shit.
Deep cultural affection for this country. My whole culture of people was invented and formed and is uniquely American.
That's a very good answer, but I've noticed you haven't actually answered the question.
Every single day of my life, there are moments that I'm proud to be an American.
Good.
Are there any moments to the gentleman in the bottom left corner where you're not proud to be an American, when you're ashamed of the behaviors of your own country? Or do you support America without any caveat 100% of the time, like a loyal slave?
Are you a loyal slave, Adam Sosnick? Yes or no?
Oh, she struck
Anybody
back.
born in the United States is an American. It's been constitutional law ever since the end of the Civil War, and the Supreme Court has now ruled it must remain the law. The verdict couldn't have been more timely, arriving on the eve of America's 250th
Birthright
anniversary.
Citizenship.
As an outsider and exceptional alien,
you're still American if you're born in the USA.
Contentious than at any point in modern history. Even the independence celebrations are proving very divisive. From musicians pulling out of planned performances to a deserted state fair and a maiden flight for the so-called Qatar Force One, there's been something to annoy pretty much everyone. The Daily Wire's Matt Walsh, not exactly a woke liberal, said, quote, "There's never been a failure this embarrassing in the history of the United States."
At Chosen
so before I turn this over to my
can I take your
panel
mom on a
for
date
freedom
Saturday
debate,
at 7?
it seems only fair that I remind my American friends it didn't have to be this way. We Brits understand the great unifying power of the
Is this because
monarchy.
you see me coming out of your mother's room?
Gripped by King Charles mania
with that smile on my face? I didn't have to take your mom out on a date.
Let's talk.
I got the draws for free.
Well, joining us now
Your
is Andrew
mom's a
Callaghan,
freak.
the host of Channel 5,
Your
Cenk
mom's
Uygur,
is
founder and
freaky.
CEO of the
Freaky
Young Turks,
girl.
Adam Sosnick, the PBD
He a freaky
podcast
girl.
contributor, and Brianna Joy Gray, the host of
I
Bad
never
Faith
even met a woman that
podcast,
liked to
and
get
Brian Glenn,
smacked and
former
choked as
White
much
House
as your mother.
correspondent. So
But I
welcome
guess
to all
that's
of
her
you.
thing.
Andrew Callaghan, you ready for a return of the British monarchy
I
to
had to
just
think of you
calm
when I
things
was
down, maybe
slapping
to
and choking
coincide
her, though,
with England
'cause
winning the World Cup
she
in
was too
America?
Yeah, man, I don't know if that'll work out
for
here,
that.
but I'm hoping for another 250
You got
great
that
American years.
slappable
Hopefully we
face.
can
I
work
just
some
put
stuff
your
out in
face
the
on
future.
top of her
What
body
does it
and I
mean
started
to you to
slapping
be
the
an
shit
American?
out of
There's
her.
a lot of
Started going
debate going on
crazy.
about what
Oh
this
man,
means.
being free, I guess.
Do
I
you
don't know.
feel
That's what we were told
free?
when we were kids.
Do you feel
Yeah, I
properly
feel
free?
free. I guess to be an American is to like be from anywhere in the world and then participate
Andrew
in the American
Callaghan.
experiment and to kind of join this great, beautiful, strange country. I don't know. I have a lot of pride for the Americana and the culture of the place itself. Feel pretty differently about it as a political unit and as far as the U.S.'s role in the world. But I think you know an American when you see one. I mean, you know, I've never lived anywhere else, so I guess this is my spot.
So, Cenk Uygur, welcome back to Uncensored. I mean, an interesting point there that it's kind of a place for everyone to come. Of course, the irony of this Supreme Court ruling was that Donald Trump was trying to, in a way, go against that, and trying to reinvent the wheel a bit about what it means to have birthright citizenship in the United States. How significant is this Supreme Court ruling, and why is it so important?
Yeah, first of all, it shouldn't have been an issue in the first place. It's a clear-cut law, and there's no question about it. So look, there's a lot of great reasons why America is, in my opinion, the best. And so it doesn't mean that America doesn't have any flaws. Of course, every country has flaws, and we certainly have deep flaws. And by the way, when you point out the flaws, it doesn't mean that you don't love the country. We do love the country. That's how you make it better, right? But are we better than other countries? Of course we are. I mean, look, we have freedom of speech. And if I can't be a loudmouth somewhere, it's not the right place for me. So, for example, in Britain, you no longer have any freedom. I can't even go into Britain because I've criticized a different country. So thank God we got our independence from that oppressive country.
Shit.
There's also freedom of religion for an atheist. That's
Damn.
super important. I don't want to live in a Muslim state. I don't want to live in a Jewish state. I don't want to live in a Christian state. It's really important. Hope and opportunity are real. My parents brought me here. I went to some of the best colleges in the world and got to set up a business. There's so many reasons to love this country, but actually Andrew hit on something that's really important, which is that if you go to China, you can't become Chinese. If you go to France, you can't become French. But you can become an American because America is an idea. It's an idea about freedom, hope, opportunity, equality, and justice. And we should all try to live up to that idea because it's a beautiful one. And I'm super proud to be an American because of that.
Well, I mean, Brianna, it's highly unlikely you will, as a country, bring back the British monarchy and make me King Piers I, much as I'd like that to happen. However, I have a daughter who was born in America. So we could end up with a President Morgan. It could happen, and it could be the first female president is
That's
actually
funny.
my flesh and blood. So, I mean, I haven't given up hope of ruling you in some capacity.
An anchor baby will someday rule us all, Piers.
But on a serious point, well, it's actually not a serious point, but it's quite a funny point. So Donald Trump posted something today, which has caused the usual outrage. But I have to say, when I watched it, I thought it was bloody funny. Let's take a look at the Trump derangement syndrome clip that he put out.
You or someone you know been diagnosed with TDS? The symptoms can be relentless. Fortunately, I'm Dr. Trump, and I have a treatment plan. Let's hear what some of my patients have to say.
I have been suffering for over a decade, and after listening to Dr. Trump, I can see some results.
What the fuck?
Man,
He
I've been
put this
suffering
out?
for years.
He put this out on his
I
own
really didn't believe
social
that was
media.
help
That's
out
crazy.
there. That was when I came across this video on TV.
I really thought I was a lost cause. This was going to affect me for the rest of my life. But after using the treatment plan, I can see a difference.
I really wasn't sure I could help some of these people. They were so far gone, I wasn't really sure.
Apparently, you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with which
They are
normally, I
crazy
don't know
with
if
the
this is gonna be
Trump
possible, or
propaganda.
vibe coding it
Hey,
correct.
appreciate the likes.
Brianna, I think
Hey,
you can
what's up,
work out
Rainfall?
if you have Trump derangement syndrome, if you find it
How's it going? How's your 4th
to
of July
even crack
going?
a smile at that. Did you?
I mean, the real tragedy here is that Rosie O'Donnell just got such beautiful, tasteful plastic surgery, and he used AI of her.
Oh yeah.
4 times. That's what I.
Yeah, I heard it came out. I was seeing people play it.
But look, you know, it's such
it's
a
like
funny
$20,
time
right?
to be talking about Trump's
tomorrow.
derangement syndrome, because I think the recent victories of left candidates in New York this past week really illustrated how far a different kind of politics can go when you focus on the issues that most working class people care about. Talk about affordability, talk about the fact that people's standards of living haven't gone up in decades in this country, even as productivity has gone up. And then you can cut through all the malarkey. But I think that Trump is really smart, classic Gemini sun, Leo rising, and understands how to entertain and distract people. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who are going to take the bait and be talking about this clip ad nauseum instead of the fact that there are a lot of significant failures that he has, you know, not lived up to his campaign promises.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at. Fortunate side. So Genesis is free.
A real thing. I see people
I didn't know that.
Completely losing their minds about it.
I downloaded
it.
Actually,
if you look at someone like Mandani,
I'm gonna probably get on tonight.
You know, in New York, to many people on the left.
I'm watching a video right now on live stream.
He doesn't.
If you check out my channel, you can see what I'm watching. But
he just gets on pretty
well. I'm gonna get a gamer stream on after watching a couple videos.
He does his own thing with policies, and he wants to be judged accordingly. I think that's the way to take on Trump. I do think that the standard bearers for the left have got to stop the shrieking and the crying and the wailing and the he's a Nazi and he's Hitler and all this bullshit, and just get back to picking him off on policy, on politics, on you know, if they've got a better way for the country to be led.
You like Power World?
Yeah, Republicans have done a very good job of creating the rhetorical environment they want to fight in. If they look at polls and they see that people are concerned about immigration, they're going to make the conversation about immigration. If they don't have a lot in terms of economic policy to make people's lives better, they're going to make the case that the reason that your life isn't better under Democrats is because Democrats are spending too much time on, say, trans issues. And I think that now some leftists in the Democratic Party are using that strategy to their advantage. And they're now saying, okay, the reason why your life isn't better is because we're spending billions of dollars on Israel for them to commit a genocide against people who have never done anything wrong to you. And it's not just the core issue. It's not so much, I think, that people were so invested in trans issues. People are invested in, I think, Israel and Gaza because that's a substantive humanitarian issue. But the core, the key fact there is you are doing worse off because your leadership is distracted by things that have nothing to do with your life.
Also, the key thing, honestly, was, and if the party and people and Democrats generally had listened to Obama and Clinton, two of the most popular ever presidents, you know, if you try and deny biological science, then most Americans are going to shake their heads and go, what are you talking about? Of course, it's ridiculous to have biological men in women's sport. Of course it is. So history will look back and go, there was a whole body of people that genuinely thought this was a good idea. And of course, it was insane.
I think they should have listened to someone like Bernie Sanders, who was selling an economic message that people were very excited about. But the Democratic Party, I think, listened too much to Obama and Clinton. They decided to lean into cultural issues across the board because the donor base fundamentally
doesn't. Well, I don't really agree with that because I think they were actually much more commonsensical about it. Anyway, let me bring in Adam. Adam, welcome back to Uncensored. It's been interesting to me. I want to talk to you about the birthright issue in a moment, but first of all, the vibe around the 250th celebrations do seem to be not great. You know, the state fair wasn't very well attended. A lot of top music artists have refused to perform at various events and so on. It should be, and I say this as a Brit, obviously for us it was a bloody terrible day 250 years ago when Mad King George blew it all. So obviously I don't share. I actually went to the US ambassador to the UK's party of the night, 250th, and I wore an American hat and I tried to feel celebratory, but all I could think was, if it hadn't been for that lunatic King George III, we might still be ruling over you. So it's hard for us over here. But why do you think, I mean, Trump obviously is a very divisive, toxic, polarizing president.
That's when he keeps throwing that shit up. He keeps throwing up how Britain used to rule America.
Why are Americans not even coming together to be united for something like 250 years of independence?
Well, great to be on, Pierce. You know, they say breaking up is hard to do. Thank you for the offer to come back to the monarchy. We're good. I agree with Cenk and with Andrew and the other friend here that We love it here in America. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, 250, July 4th. I don't know where you're seeing that people aren't proud to be Americans, maybe in certain parts of society, but overall, Americans are very proud, especially people with common sense on the right. There was a poll that came out on CNN. We love our CNN. 93% of Republicans are extremely proud to be American. Juxtapose that, only 27% of Democrats are proud to be American. Here's this lovely girl right here. I don't know where she stands on this, but she should be proud to be American. I was just as fortunate enough to be at the big UFC fight at the White House. It was incredible. It was the most patriotic thing. Jank, by the way, I saw your boy Joe Rogan there. I do not think you're going to be able to take him in a fight. I know you tried to challenge him, but you are looking kind of svelte these days. Maybe.
But isn't the truth? Isn't the truth? The polling shows
future looks bright here.
But the polling, I guess, shows that it depends who's president, right? If you have a popular Democratic president, Republicans will probably say they're less proud of their country simply because it's Democrat president. This is part of the problem. And on the birthright issue, this cuts to the quick, really, Adam, of what it means to be an American. You know, the founding fathers clearly intended if you were born in the United States, you're an American. Why try and tamper with that intrinsic sort of bedrock foundational thing about what it means to be actually an American?
Well, there's a lot of people in America who should be thankful that they have the golden ticket of life, but some of the biggest haters of America live in America. I think ultimately, if you want to ask judicial questions, bring on an attorney, bring on a judge. For me, it comes down to one thing. Do you love the country you're in? I'm super proud to be American. I was at Mar-a-Lago. They gave me this pin, and we did a big valuetainment event with Patrick Bet David. They gave us hundreds of extra American flags pins. Here's a little experiment, Pierce. I want to know what you would say to this and the rest of the panel. I started giving American flags out to everyone I saw. Hey, how you doing? The people that loved America were so grateful. Oh, my God. Some people in Miami thought that I was giving them a little bag of drugs. It was just an American flag, relax. But what I found out is that leftists and people that should love America, from America, they would be disgusted. I don't want this. I would never wear this. I said, hey, listen, they just renounced the cost to renounce your citizenship. They just lowered it from $2,500 to $450. Anyone who wants to leave America, who is an American, I'm sponsoring them to gladly get them the renouncement of citizenship for $450. Sign up at VT.com. But other than that, you got to be proud to live in America. Even these people that I respectfully disagree with on a lot of issues, they're even proud to be an American.
Well, actually, before I come to Brian, then let me just ask Brianna: are you proud to be an American?
I think I'm likely to be the most American person on this panel. My relatives have fought in every war that Americans have ever fought, including the Civil War, where my ancestors fought in segregated United Color troops for their own freedom and the freedom of all Black people in America. There's been a lot of talk about the Founding Fathers, but birthright citizenship comes from the 14th Amendment, which was established after the Civil War to give Black Americans who had been brought here via chattel slavery citizenship rights in the country that they had been brought to against their will. The Statue of Liberty, a symbol that has become synonymous with immigration rights, was actually gifted by France to the United States to commemorate the end of slavery. So understandably, my feelings about this country to which I was brought, my ancestors were brought as slaves, is complicated. But I think what's beautiful about America, the promise of America, is that it can become a more perfect union. That's what the preamble to the Constitution asks of us, to continue to endeavor to become better. And while I think it's healthy and good to have pride in one's country, I lived overseas as a kid and found myself defending America from all kinds of insults all the time. I have a deep cultural affection for this country. My whole culture of people was invented and formed and is uniquely American as a Black American. I think that it would be a mistake to stop endeavoring to make the country better and to live up to the promise of its ideals.
That's a very good answer, but I've noticed you haven't actually answered the question. Are you proud to be an American right now?
You know, it's really hard, Pierce, right now when our country is synonymous with executing a genocide that has killed hundreds of thousands of people on the other side of the world. So there are aspects of being an American that I am very proud of.
You're a beautiful girl. I'm so sorry for interrupting.
Hang on.
Are you proud to be an American or not? That's it.
Hang on, Brianna. Were you proud to be an American under Barack Obama?
Not in particular. I mean, to me, it wasn't. Barack Obama had deep flaws and failings, including executing a drone war and being the
So which president were you proud to be an American under?
I think that my pride in being American has less to do with our political leadership, which is often
give
very
me a time period when you were proud to be an American.
I'm proud in relationship to my fellow countrymen.
No, I get it. But
and the beauty.
They jumping her, yo. They're not even letting her talk.
Brianna, which period
the
of
hell
your
is
life
this
as an
about?
American, you spoke very eloquently about your family fighting in all the wars, very impressive. But at which period of your life would you have answered yes to the question, are you proud to be an American?
Every single day of my life, there are moments that I'm proud to be an American. I had a beautiful interaction.
That's not the same.
Good.
What's not the same?
Well, let me bring Brian in. I want to bring Brian in. Brian, you see,
that wasn't so hard
there's an interesting
do,
equivocation there because
just say you're proud to be an American.
Adam's just proud to be an American. Full stop.
Are there any moments to the gentleman in the bottom left corner where you're not proud to be an American, when you're ashamed of the behaviors of your own country, or do you support America without any caveat 100% of the time, like a loyal slave?
I wish that you loved America the way that the average American did. I really do. It's sad to see.
Are you going to answer my question?
As an example of
Are you a loyal slave, Adam Sosnick? Yes or no?
At Abraham
no, we live in the freest country in the world. Nobody has a slave. The fact that she had to give this long, beautiful answer rather than saying, yes, I'm proud to be an American, is a problem. And I think we need to address
bunch of crazy people. It's interesting, though.
Or do you slavishly defend it even when it doesn't deserve defending?
Well, why can't you be proud of your country?
Hey, what's up, Christopher?
Just be proud to be an American.
The country has
Thank you for popping up on my screen, Christopher.
Hang on.
Brianna, why is a Brit defending America more than you?
If you want to check out what I'm watching, go check out the other streams on my channel, Christopher.
Brian, right? This question which Brianna has raised, which is, can you say on a day when you're feeling angry about something your country's done, can you say, right, on that day you're not proud of your country? Or should pride in your country be the overarching thing which overrides everything, albeit you may find there are things your country does you don't like, but your pride never dims? Where do you sit with this?
Yeah. Well, first of all, thanks for having me on, Pierce, on this very special celebration. I am proud to be an American. Now, there are times in our country that I can completely disagree on the direction that our government is headed, the things that we're involved with. But to be able to have this conversation, I think she is proud to be American, because in certain countries, you can't even go on a platform like we are right now and have this very discussion. Right. So I think deep down inside, she is proud to be American, because if she lived on any other soil, she wouldn't be able to have this dialogue. But
well, no one needs to speak for me. I'm happy to articulate my own views on the matter.
You need to say it then. I think
in a very long-winded answer, I may add,
is for you to say,
sorry if you want a kind of dim-witted black or white knee-jerk response.
It's not about race.
But we live in a complicated world. If it's too complicated for you, I don't know what to tell you.
What a beautiful victim this beautiful girl is. What a beautiful victim.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
Let me bring in Andrew wants to jump in. Let's let everyone have a chat. Because, I mean, even Cenk has been uniquely quiet so far. I want to bring him, crank him up.
I got to give Cenk props. The fact that he's yelling and screaming like usual.
Let me bring Andrew in, then Cenk. Andrew, what did you want to say?
Well, there's kind of like two things being conflated here, right? There's like love and appreciation for your American country folk, and just like having an Americana appreciation for the people of this strange, amazing land. Like, for example, I'm going to Alaska in a couple days for the 4th of July celebration, where they're going to launch 100 cars off of the cliff, and everyone's going to light fireworks and eat food from the gas station and just enjoy some Americana. Whereas the other one is like the U.S. roles in the The other one is like U.S. imperialism and, like, I guess, you know, seeing foreign intervention, which is obviously costly, happening at the same time that most people in my generation have like 2 jobs, 3 roommates, and are just unfulfilled and have no community. So I think it's probably like feels weird for people to wear like an American flag pin or feel patriotic as far as like the U.S. as a global imperial force while life on domestic soil is so bad, especially for like the Gen Z population. So I feel like there's kind of 2 different things being discussed here, which is like, do you love America as a group of people, as a cultural mass of unique individuals, or do you like the U.S. as like a global military force that, you know, backs CIA coups every time somebody wants to have their own elections?
Well, that's a really interesting point, because Cenk, I mean, look, in relation to the birthright issue,
at Stream Elements,
you know, obviously on the basis of the on the base of the Statue of Liberty, it reads, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. yearning to breathe free. I mean, that has always been, for me, what America represents. But in relation to America's role in the world, George Washington, of course, the first president, said the great rule of conduct for us in regard to foreign nations is in extending our commercial relations to have with them as little political connection as possible. I think, to put it mildly, that has not been followed certainly in the last century. The idea that America stayed out of political connections with foreign nations is obviously for the birds. So has there been a kind of, a betrayal of Washington's ideal when it comes to that?
Yeah, absolutely. So let me tackle all those. First of all, I'd like to thank the Republicans, because if you take away birthright citizenship, it's a slippery slope. That means potentially that anyone born here is not necessarily American. Well, that privileges people like me who are naturalized citizens. So apparently we're the only true Americans. So I appreciate it, although I don't agree. And by the way, there's logic to that, because we chose to come here because we love this country and we thought it was a shining city on a hill, and we think it's amazing. That's why we uprooted our whole lives and left our family and friends behind to come to this golden place. And guys, the one thing we all agree on through all the shouting is that, look, we say we love America partly because of its freedom, including freedom of speech. And that involves, of course, the ability to criticize the U.S. government, the U.S. administration, the presidents, et cetera. In fact, if you're not doing that, you're not really truly being an American, because all of our jobs collectively is to form a more perfect union. And that's why this American experiment, this American idea is so great.
Are you proud to be an American?
Now, in terms of...
Are you unequivocally proud to be an American?
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't be more proud. Look, like I said, I mean, if we went to any other country, we went to Germany, we couldn't become Germans. But America is an idea, and I embrace that 100%. And our job collectively together is to live up to that golden idea. So, and of course, all along the way, acknowledging that we don't always live up to it, and which now connects to what you were saying about George Washington. Part of this American ideal is to be fair, for equality, justice. And so right now, when we get intertwined in foreign policy of other nations, we lose our independence. So we lost our independence. We had to gain our independence from Britain, and thank God we did, because that's an oppressive country that bans people for simple political, comments like they banned me. But thank God we didn't go there. God knows what would happen. Yeah, that's right. And by the way, most of the British people did.
They did,
As usual, the problem aren't the British people or the American people, it's the governments, which of course now leads us to our need for a new independence on this 250th anniversary, which is an independence from Israel. And everybody knows that. Right now, Israel controls 94% of our Congress, controls all of our presidents, controls most of our media, and drives us into wars. For example, this war that we're in now has cost us $114 billion.
Appreciate the likes. We up to 9 likes on the stream.
Only Israel wanted
it. Why doesn't Israel
pay the
we got 3 streams going on right now.
Why do we constantly have to serve this country, foreign
3
government?
streams on YouTube.
They're thinking about merging our military technology with Israel. I mean, you want to talk about a need for independence? They're saying, no, you need to be dependent to one another. No, we don't. We don't need to be dependent on any country, including Israel. And they shouldn't be dependent on us. It's time for them to grow up and become an adult country and stop asking mommy for more money and wars.
Okay, let me just quickly ask.
There's talk about like free speech and stuff like that. Like we say that America is like the only place where you can speak freely. But look at the state of our media right now. Look at the capture of all of our mainstream media outlets. Look at the Paramount merger, the Ellison family, Mark Andreessen. Like big tech effectively owns not only 80% of our legacy outlets, but also they're actually buying the algorithms of platforms like TikTok themselves. So if you try to report on things happening in Palestine or different data center projects in the U.S., go ahead and see how far your free speech goes. Yeah, you can go out in the street and yell whatever you want, but I'm saying our informational infrastructure is in the midst of a hostile takeover by different corporations. So, I mean, I just think the free speech thing is not really happening right now.
Let me just get Adam's response to both those points.
Can I just say real quick, we have a political right to free speech, but our mainstream media is disgusting propaganda. And they try, instead of trying to help us with freedom of speech and freedom of press, the mainstream media does the opposite. Anytime anybody steps outside of the boundaries, including criticizing their beloved Israel, they try to take away our speech rights. They try to take away freedom of the press. So our
why are they trying to take away our rights?
Nothing but oppressive propaganda for a different country. Let's regain our freedom.
Okay, Adam, what do you want to say about that?
I'm outraged. Fucked up.
Wow, I thought we were here talking about America's birthday, July 4th, 250 years. Somehow Cenk goes on a 10-minute escapade about Israel.
That's why I jumped on this channel. I mean, that's why I checked this video out, because I thought it was going to be 4th of July.
Aren't we talking about America here? Why any other country? It's amazing to see the entire world show up to America from all over the world. You have Pierce's people, the Brits, being like, oh my God, what is this, a magical kingdom? It's like, oh, it's called Costco. We've never seen anything like this. You have these Korean people being like, oh, this food is amazing.
Hang on. I don't think any British people
called barbecue.
No British people I know go to Costco.
People from all over the world are coming to America right now.
Adam, no British person I know has ever gone. No British person I've ever known has gone into Costco and gone, wow, is this the Magic Kingdom?
I actually seen a video of that. He's not lying.
But to be fair, everyone's excited to be in America. Japanese, of course. And Cenk, respect to you. You're not yelling, you're not shouting, you're not getting red today.
It's early days.
Why did you bring up America? Here's what why did he bring up Israel? Here's what I want to understand. Here's what I want to understand, if I may.
It's still early. He still might shout at him.
About why America's the greatest country
I'm trying
in the
to
world.
be friendly with.
Cenk ends up talking about Gaza. Why? You talked about the beginning of this topic about TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. Some people, unfortunately, who used to be very sane, have IDS, Israel derangement syndrome, and they can't shake it out. I think the Dr. Trump might need to give him some medicine here. But the reality is we're talking about America. America has the money, we got the power, we got the respect of the world with the World Cup going on right now.
Yeah.
Any other discussion
Make sure to show some love on the stream. Sub to the channel to stay in touch.
That's our independence from Pierce's people 250 years ago. And we're not getting Islamized.
What we got? So far, we already got 3 subs.
Imperialized. We love America. We're going to keep America the country it is.
No, 2 subs.
Okay, we're going to take a little break.
Ask me a question.
We're going to. I'll come back to you guys, but we're going to bring in a very special guest, Louis Provost. He's the brother of Pope Leo. Louis, welcome back to Uncensored.
That's the brother of my Pope.
Thank you, Pierce. Good to be with you. Thanks for having me back.
Great to see
Pope?
you. It's
Pope,
pretty extraordinary that as America celebrates 250 years of independence, that there is the first American Pope, your brother, obviously. First of all, what does it mean to you to be an American?
Got interesting.
It means the world to me. Listening to the discussion over there, I don't know how anybody that was born here, lives here as an American citizen, becomes an American citizen, can't be proud of this country. I love this country. I fought for this country. I would go back and die for this country again if necessary. Do I agree with everything that goes on? Not all the time, but I support the country. I love the country.
There's been an interesting
it's the greatest country on earth.
Yeah, well, listen, I feel the same way about mine, obviously, but I love America, and I've a lot to be grateful to America and Americans. Let me talk just briefly about
Pierce be feeling the way because he's from Britain.
Get exclusive.
Everyone's like, America's the greatest country on the earth. He's like, yeah, sure, I feel the same about my country now.
As a special
well, you're alone with that one, buddy.
Covenant relationship with God, a foundational cultural concept known as American exceptionalism. Do you feel that America is still exceptional in God's eyes?
I don't think any more than anybody else, any other Christian-based country. I've noticed, and I'm not going to say it's because of my brother, but I've personally noticed a resurgence of faith here in America in the last year. At my own church, attendance has gone up.
I can see
I'm
that.
in Washington, D.C. right now. We went to church
that. People
here
are getting closer
last
to
week
faith.
in St. Patrick's.
People are at least researching it more.
The pastor, attendance has gone up there. He's noticed it. What's that due to? I don't know. I think, again, not 100% because we have an American Pope, but I believe that's part of it because, speaking for myself, popes in the past would come out and they'd talk to the people, talk to the church. And as an American here in the U.S., trying to listen to him and understand him, speaking Italian or Polish or German, I'd tune it out, go away. Now, the Pope, the Pontiff, my brother, he speaks the language I speak. He speaks the language Italian speaks when he's speaking to them, the Spaniards, the French. And I think that makes a tighter connection with people because they understand he's speaking to them in their own language. Same goes here in the U.S. People hear him talk, they understand what he's saying. They may not always agree with it. I can't say I do all the time, but they understand, and they can see, hey, this guy, I like his train of thought, or I understand what he's saying.
It's been interesting
so I think
because
that goes a long way.
Your brother was reported to have declined an official invitation from the Trump administration to visit the U.S. in person for the 250th celebration. In a statement, he expressed gratitude for the recognition, acknowledged the milestone of the anniversary and its historic liberty-focused heritage. But he declined the invitation to come. Do you think he should have come?
Well, again, personally, I would have loved to see him come because it would save me a trip to Rome. But I can understand why he didn't come. I'm sure he will, and I don't think it has anything to do with President Trump. I know presidents had words about him, and again, I think a lot of that's Trump being Trump and the press blowing it up beyond what it really is. I talked to my brother, and he's like, "There's no big argument there. The president's the president. The Pope is the Pope. They both have their jobs to do." And they both respect that. When I talked to President Trump during the UFC fight, he told me he likes, he said, I don't like him. Well, deep down, when you talk to him one-on-one, I get the impression he kind of likes him. I'm sure when they talk together, they'll form a bond. I don't think there's any real animosity there.
So you actually spoke to the president, because I know you've always been a big fan of Donald Trump, haven't you? So, and he knows that. I think he's commented on that. So what did he say to you, President Trump, when you saw him at the UFC?
Well, I went over there. My brother, that UFC fight was on Trump's birthday.
Yeah.
And I had talked to my brother a day or two before and say, hey, I'm going to D.C. Anything you want me to tell President Trump? Oh, yeah, wish him a happy birthday. Tell him I wish him all the best and God's blessing upon him, and I hope he has many more. So when I went to see him, I said, oh, by the way, I have a message from my brother, the Pope. And he's like, oh, really? What? I say he wishes you a happy birthday and, have many more and hope this is the best one ever. And he was like, oh, that's very nice. Tell him thank. I said, I will. So, I mean, it was very cordial. There was no animosity there. Like I said, I think when they talk, they'll get along because my brother's got that personality that he can talk to anybody, whether it's where he came from or he did most of his time in Peru with the
would your brother
utterly poorest.
Would your brother consider himself to be Catholic first now that he's Pope, or American first? Does it change when you become
Catholic.
the pontiff?
He's always been Catholic
said, make
first.
sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
A bishop, a cardinal.
I mean, yeah,
that's him.
It's his whole thing. He was a priest and then he's the Pope. Of course he's going to be Catholic first.
Some of these
instead of American
when Trump
first.
went back on him, but like with the immigrants, the immigration situation and the borders, he also said a country has a right to its borders and to control its immigration. There's really no argument there. It's just the way it gets presented. He's well aware that every country has its laws and rules, and you follow the law. That goes back to Christ with,
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I like the Pope better.
Give unto Rome what Rome needs and give to God what God needs kind of thing. I don't remember the exact saying, but the word was obey the laws where you're at.
You were seen with J.D. Vance, the Vice President, at the same UFC event. J.D. Vance is a Catholic, and this is after your brother had called for a deep reflection in the U.S. about how migrants are treated under President Trump, casting the administration as being extremely disrespectful to immigrants. J.D. Vance hit back this week. He said, I do think that some of the things that have come out of the Vatican on the immigration question in particular have been troubling, and ultimately I disagree with it. What did you make of that?
Again, this is where my brother and I kind of part ways a little bit, because I think looking at it from a papal view or a church view, we're supposed to welcome people, be nice to them, treat them properly. From the government's perspective here in the States, there's immigration laws. And a lot of these people that have come here, a lot of them are criminals and they've done bad things. And I think that's where the brunt of the government's push is to get the really bad people out first, and then all the others. My own take, I feel for the people that have come here illegally and are now being asked to leave. I've had people come to my house and beg me, can you help? Can you talk to the Pope? Can you talk to the President? I don't want to be deported. Then follow the rules, go fill out the forms. They've told you how to do it. You may have to leave, but you'll be able to come back. Don't let them find you and take you away, then you're done. It's a sad thing, but in my mind, I follow the rules. The gentleman on your panel there that is a naturalized, I think that's what a citizen, had to follow a set of procedures to become a citizen, pay, and he did it the right way. Back in the days, people had to come through Ellis Island, take tests, pass tests, take physical exams before they were let in. No, we don't do any of that anymore. It's like helter-skelter, and I don't think it's good for the country. This is the only country that I know of that lets people come in from anywhere with or without a skill. We don't make them or ask them to assimilate, even though they should. They shouldn't be coming here parading their Mexican flags, Puerto Rican flags, Ethiopian flags, Somali. No, you come
this
here.
guy is stupid.
If you're going to live here, you want to assimilate, become an American, wave the American flag, the U.S. flag.
Yeah, this guy's retarded.
It galls me to see these people parading with, stomping on and burning the American flag, and they're waving their own old country's flag. Then go back to your old country if you don't like it here.
Have you had spirited?
I love it here.
Have you had spirited debate about this with your brother?
Not really. When we talk, it's very rare that we get in, because I know his position, he knows mine, and we're not going to change. So usually when we talk on the phone, it's just family stuff, personal, private stuff. How you doing? How you feeling? He asked me how I'm a cancer patient, so he's always concerned what my current status is. That's
this
pretty
guy.
much what we talk
He don't know
about.
what
We
he's
don't
talking
get
about.
too deep into. I'll ask him occasionally, what do you think
That
about
man's Trump's nuts.
if I asked President Trump to, if I put him on the phone with you, is that okay?
That's how true it
Sure,
is.
if you want, but he has to call me. That's a Vatican rule, right? You have to request from the Pope. The Pope doesn't go. So I was like, well, okay, maybe I'll cross that bridge. And I was real close to calling the president when all that, the big heat was going on a couple months ago, when he said, "Oh, I don't like the Pope. I like his brother better." Blah blah. And the media was all over me. I think you guys called too. I don't know if it was
Hey,
about
what's
that,
up, gang?
but at the time, I
What's
was
up, gang?
not
C1F
feeling
said, hey,
well
bro.
either, so I just
That's funny.
I
Your
thought, I don't
name.
want to get in the middle
Your name
of this.
is cool.
Just let it go. Don't talk about it.
It sounds
let
like
it
you're
die
saying
down.
like, "Hey, what's up?"
How is your
But
health,
I don't know. It's cool though.
It's all right now.
At What's Up, gang? C1F said, I'm back.
I've been on a
Hey,
treatment
good to have you
for the
back.
last
Good to have
5
you back.
years.
Appreciate
It's
you,
At
bro.
What's Up, gang? C1F said,
at
thank
the
you,
cancers
bro.
at bay. It's
Oh,
malignant.
Omega.
L6F
But it
said,
was
hello, I am
minimally
back.
minimal
Hey, the
disease.
gang's here.
And in the last
The gang
month or
is
so,
back. What's up,
it's starting
guys?
to come back. So the drugs
I
I'm
got
on
another
are
stream
starting to
going on. If you check out the channel,
cancer's
if you
found
want to
its way
check out what
around
I'm
it, as it
watching,
often does. So they took me off the drugs,
because I'm
and
just
now I'm
randomly
waiting to get
talking
to a
here.
point
But I
where
got
I have enough of that
another stream that I'm gonna
cancer
turn
cells
into a
in me
gaming stream
that I
soon.
will qualify
I'm just watching
for.
a
I'm trying to
video
get
right
into
now.
a new clinical trial.
But how y'all been? How
CAR
y'all
T
fourth
trial.
man?
So I
At
may
What's
know
Up,
by
gang?
the middle of this
C1F
month.
said, I would send
I
you
go
a
back
gift,
for another
but I got no
round
damn
of
money.
tests to see
That's all
how
good, man.
much it's developed and if it's
That's not
Well,
necessary,
got to
but
be
I
over a certain
appreciate it.
threshold.
Yeah.
So
It's the
I
thought
wish
that
you all the
counts.
very best with your treatment, obviously, and
thank you.
it's always great to talk to you on here. You're in such a unique position of
Extreme
being
Elements
pretty
said,
friendly
make
with
sure to
President
sub
Trump,
to the
and obviously
channel and
your
drop a
brother's
like
the
on the
Pope.
stream.
They've
Oh
never
yeah,
spoken.
At
yeah.
Omega
I think you're the guy that
L6F
can
said,
actually
I
make
like
that
you
happen,
setup.
and I hope I would call President
Thank
Trump.
you, thank you.
Don't
I
you call your
appreciate
brother?
it.
It'd be an amazing conversation. I think they would get on
I
well.
appreciate it.
I admire your brother. He stands up for what he believes in, and so does Trump. You know, they're in that way, they're quite similar.
Make sure to show some love on the streams.
Yes,
At
exactly,
What's Up,
and that's
gang?
why I think
C1F said,
they'll
face
get
blue
along
question
because they
mark.
know where each other stands, and they're
The
reasonable men.
text to
You
speech
know,
just
people
described the
throw a lot of
emoji.
stones
That's
at
funny.
Trump, but he's got legitimate reasons for the things he does. I can't argue with 98% of the stuff he does, and I don't know about the other 2%. I'd have to study it to see. Wait a minute.
At
Okay, I get it.
Omega-L6F said, you have
they're both
14 Lilia, good job.
the top of their
Oh,
game right
nice.
now. I feel.
Thank you. I
Two of the
appreciate
most
it.
powerful men
They do well.
in the
Thank you
world. They're
for
both
checking it out.
Americans, and you're
C1F
celebrating the
said, bro, it
250th
did.
anniversary on. So just
Nice,
finally,
nice.
how will you
Bro, what
celebrate
did-
July 4th this
Wait.
year, given how special
Oh, the emoji, right?
anniversary is?
It just said like
Well, that's
blue
why we're
head
in
with
DC.
question mark.
This is our third weekend here.
That's funny. I wonder
so
if he'll
we've
do that
come,
with all the emojis, if it just
again, at
describes
the
what they are.
request of the White House to participate in some of this stuff
At
and be
What's
there
Up,
when
gang?
President
C1F said,
talks
yeah.
and gives his speech.
Yeah, right? It
But
should.
we're going to go. We
I
have
guess
an
that's how the
appointment at
text to
State
speech
Department
reads it.
After we're through here, I've got to get over there. That's why I'm all super
At
fancy
What's Up,
dressed
gang?
up.
C1F
for me,
said,
Lewis.
face
And then
purple
from there-
smiling fangs.
Yeah,
It
see?
is. I
Face
try to
purple,
come on here and
smiling
look
fangs.
decent.
You always do.
Always at least wear a tie.
At What's Up, gang? C1F
But this is a
said,
formal
person
event, so I
yellow,
got to
podium
dress up.
blue.
Then we're going to go over to
Yeah,
the Italian
that's
embassy,
funny.
as I understand it, and do some stuff over there. And then the evening is up in the air. Who knows what? Maybe go to the state display, the state fair on the mall again. Tomorrow, the same thing. It's all up in the air. We'll be there for the. We're going to the. Today's Friday, right? Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
At
My
What's
boy
Up,
is
gang?
lost.
C1F said,
I
I'm
haven't
just
been to
chilling,
bed
smiling
since
face
Tuesday.
with sunglasses
We've been up.
emoji.
You know what,
Nice.
Lewis,
I
don't wanna
appreciate you for
overtire
chilling.
you, particularly given your health issues. I just want to say thank you so much for coming back on
it's
Uncensored.
fine.
I love talking to you. Please send
you're
my very
welcome.
best again to your brother. As you know, I'm a Catholic, and if in one of your little chats with your brother, you could just once again put a good word in for me to interview him, I would still love to. I've never interviewed a pope ever. So one thing on it's my holy grail, literally.
I've mentioned it to
Damn,
him,
Pierce
and he's
sneaking
not
that in.
opposed to it.
Really?
Yeah. It's just, he's like I say, he'll talk to anybody.
I'm available. I could be there in 2 hours. I could even do a confession while I'm there.
See, remember our last conversation
Yes.
about that?
Lewis, I've got to leave it there.
They got some
Thank you
inside
very
jokes.
much indeed. Please send him my best, and let's keep this dialogue going. I think you
At
can
What's
bring
Up,
Trump
gang?
and your
C1F
brother
said, hey
together,
bro, don't
and me
forget
and your
me
brother
when you
together,
get
and then your
famous
work is
dog
done.
cause you my favorite YouTuber.
Nah, never,
That's
man.
why
Appreciate that.
it's
Thank
my
you.
new mission in life, so they tell me. Yes.
Great to talk to you.
All right, I'll stay in touch.
L6X
Please do.
said,
All right,
I
thank you.
almost changed
Likewise.
my name to
Take care.
Hello,
Yep.
but I think Omega's
Love
better.
talking to Lewis.
Yeah, Omega's cool.
Place
I
he
like
has
that
in
name.
life. Let's go back to the panel. Sorry, panel, but whenever I talk to the Pope's brother as a Catholic, it's like a big deal. You know,
Hello
like,
would be fun.
But get
It would be weird.
He was saying, he said, if you have a Mexican
Like
flag,
saying
I don't
hey
wanna
to
see
you.
that on the
You're like,
streets of
hey, hello.
America.
Yeah, well, what do you think of that?
United States.
People gonna think I'm just saying it twice.
And
Oh wait, hold on. This is a good part. This is a good part. Hold on.
This
Because he's talking about the part that I didn't like.
you're not ready for it.
Yeah, he's going to Italy, very far, further than Mexico.
He has in life. Let's go back to the panel.
Oh shit.
Sorry, panel,
Let
but
me see.
whenever I talk to the Pope's brother as a Catholic, it's like a big deal. You know, it's just like.
But get a load of that guy. Do you hear what he was saying? He said, if you have a Mexican flag, I don't want to see that on the streets of America.
Yeah, well, what do you think of that?
United States.
But he's going to the Italian embassy to celebrate. Said, I almost changed my name to Hello, but I think Omega's
the
better.
problem. And this is the issue.
Yeah,
America's
Omega's
still young,
better.
right? We're about 250 years old. The national identity is still forming. We're still trying to kind of figure out what's going on here, and it might change over time. So to some people, they're offended by the idea that anybody would ever move here and have some pride for their home country. And to them, it's all about birthright Americans who connect to the founding fathers and live in Algona, Iowa, next to an Applebee's and play Little League and do stuff like that. And then to other people, it's like Queens, New York, where it's all a bunch of like first and second generation immigrants who are coming to be part of this like multicultural experiment. So I think that's part of the issue is America means different things to different people. When you ask what's an American, we don't know yet. And I think because it's so vast and so new, that makes room for a lot of interpretations, and they conflict so much.
Yeah,
it might help
I think that's
understand why
really,
there's so many issues.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. I want to end with just a quick
You don't gotta be like them, man.
Very quickly,
Be
just
yourself.
ask each of you. I'll start with you, Cenk. There'll be 45
That shit
presidents.
don't make you cool.
Who's the best and who's the worst?
Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, FDR probably the best, but obviously Lincoln, Jefferson, and so many others in the running. And then the
yes, bro,
worst is between Trump and Bush.
That's what's up, bro.
They've both been epic disasters. I had Bush ahead of Trump because of the Iraq War, but now Trump has started the Iran War and about 18 others. So it's been a pretty epic disaster. I'll tell you who's going to be the best president ever.
My shit
the one
dead.
who gets us independence from Israel. The
Nah.
Mexican flags. How about Israeli flags?
Going to be only like
he can't help himself, Piers. He can't help himself.
He can't help himself.
I gotta respect the guy.
Yeah, I know. That's because why don't you get out of our country and then I won't ever talk about it again.
All right.
Once Israel starts sucking off of us, then I'll let it go.
Amazing.
I don't think
that's amazing. I love
it. Talk about it.
The second question
He is
for you.
focused.
I'm
He
going to ask
focused
each
on
of
the
you three
goal.
questions. The second
The boy
question
is
for you,
focused on
Cenk.
the
What is
goal.
the
That's
greatest
funny.
thing America's given the world?
Said happy
One
4th,
thing.
have fun and be same.
Hey, appreciate you. Thank you,
Human
Omega.
rights.
You
We're
as
the
well.
ones who
You as
pushed
well.
to
Happy
have
4th.
international law and
Happy
rules
4th to
about
everyone
decency
watching.
and being good to one another and obeying the laws.
Okay.
Unfortunately, of
America,
course, our ally
baby.
Israel
It's got to be
is
quick
destroying
fire.
that.
This you can't mention Israel in every answer, but we've got to be quick fire. Final
he
question.
can't help it, Piers.
Final question,
He literally
Cenk.
can't
I'm going to
help
ask
it.
all
It's
of you the
great.
same three questions. So Cenk, hang on. Final
What a
question
joke.
Extreme
for
Elements
Cenk.
said, follow me
Americans,
on Twitch.
I assume you think you have the greatest country in the world. Fine. What's the second best country in the world?
Well, definitely not Britain. So I guess I'll go with Canada.
Canada, okay.
I love our
Brianna.
brothers in Canada.
Brianna, same questions for you. Best and worst president ever.
I'd agree with FDR. Worst as the best. Worst, some combination of Andrew Jackson or Woodrow Wilson, who
Extreme
was on the
Elements
Trail
said,
of
make sure
Tears
to sub
and
to the channel and drop a
some
like
of the
on
worst
the stream.
offenses and betrayals of American ideals. Andrew Johnson, who failed to actually stick the landing on the Civil War, and so we got to all the retrenchment and Jim Crow for another 100 years, et cetera. What was the second question?
The second one is, what is the greatest thing America's given the world?
Oh, I mean,
Extreme
there's so
Elements
much
said
in terms
TTS
of
is
music
activated for
and
chat saying
Give
culture.
me one thing you just think, that was great.
I got to say, our musical traditions, R&B, jazz.
Give me one
folk
musician.
music.
Give me one from the world of music. Someone that you think just says...
All-time favorite, Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. You know what?
Chief
Great
Keef.
call. Great call. And what's the second best country in the world, assuming you think America's the best?
I mean, it depends on what you're asking about, like on what basis the country
Has to be
is great.
quick fire, this. There's no time for speeches.
At Stream Elements,
That's really. I will say that I
Discord to
spent
game
5 or
OR
6
chill,
years
all
growing
are
up in Kenya
welcome.
as a kid, and one thing I like about it that's like America is that it's got a lot of geographic diversity.
Okay,
it's
Kenya.
the origin of human beings.
It's a good call.
As
I
a
love
species
Kenya
on this planet, and it's the most beautiful place I've ever been.
Okay,
so.
it's got to be quick fire. We're running out of time, but thank you. So you're three. Let me bring in Brian. Brian, best and worst president ever.
I've got the best, George Washington. He kicked this whole thing off.
Yeah.
I've got the worst. It's a tie between Bush Jr. and Bush Sr. They both were horrible for this country. The greatest thing America has given the world is opportunity. You can come here legally and launch the American dream, become whatever you want to become. And I'm a big music fan, and I'm very thankful for a lot of the artists.
And your second greatest country?
Costa Rica. No military. It's all about the people, clean living, healthy environment, friendly people, great ocean, good surf. Love Costa Rica.
Okay, Andrew, best and worst presidents.
Okay, the gutting of the middle class and destruction of the small business sector is a result of Ronald Reagan. So I'm going to go ahead and say Reagan, worst president. Sorry if that offends anybody on the panel. Best president, I'm going to have to steal Chank's answer, and I'm going to go with FDR because of the Green New Deal. If
So
he did
one
that,
time
also
at
the
school, the
expansion of
basket
national
on
parks
these apples
and public
that said
infrastructure
only
projects.
take one.
Okay,
Got
and
it,
the greatest thing
Watson.
America's given the
And
world.
next to the
plane,
apples,
the
they
cell
had a
phone,
bowl
peanut
of
butter,
cookies.
music,
They
we got
didn't have
everything.
enough, so I decided to write my own.
And in the world of music, who's the great American musician of ever, do you think?
I think the rapper Chief Keef, but that's just my opinion. It's a generational opinion.
At Omega Dash L6F,
And your second favorite country after America?
You stream is
Okay,
good. I
cultural
liked it
contributions and food contributions. I'm going to go
You
Mexico
said Chief
because I
Keef.
love Mexican people, heritage, and culture. However, I think the most functional country that I've been to would be Denmark. I was in Copenhagen, and someone told me their college was free.
I like Denmark. Okay, and Adam, the best and worst president.
The best and worst president of the United States, the best president would be undoubtedly Abraham Lincoln, no doubt, freed the slaves.
No, that's cool.
The worst president, I don't focus on the worst, I focus on the best. Or the best. The future looks like the worst.
Yo, that's funny.
Xi and Jenks boy, the Ayatollah.
That's hilarious.
I like to focus on the
I
best.
just caught that. And that was a cool poem, Omega. Appreciate that. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your stream is good. I liked it too. Hey, appreciate you.
Gold medal, gold medal, gold medal. Money,
Oh,
power,
shit.
and respect. First you get the money,
Well, you
then
know
you get
what?
the power, then you get the
Good
respect.
jokes sometimes
Number one in
call
GDP,
for that.
number one in GDP
Sometimes you
per
gotta
capita of
take
all
the
major
risk for a good
countries.
joke.
In fact,
But now
our
you got a
poorest country,
memory.
Piers,
You get to tell people.
Mississippi, MISSIPPI, is the GDP per capita is $1,000 more than your people in Britain. Our worst state is better than your best state.
I would add
As far as
humility
music goes, I'll give you-
to the list of things you've given the world, and I would say that with a smirk on my face. Let's give me the second best country.
Rock and roll.
Second best country.
The second best country. The
One
second
of you
best
has
country,
to say it. You obviously know why I'm asking
It's
this
a
question.
tie. It's a tie.
At What's Up
It's a
Game
tie between our
C1F said
British,
I got my ass beat, bro, but my dad
former
was laughing
overlords,
his ass off.
and of course Israel that gave us Judeo-Christian biblical values
which
here
one
in
are you going
America.
for?
Oh, man.
Of course.
Which one are you giving?
Oh,
which one are
shoot. You
gonna
got
go
beat.
for?
Damn. Hey.
Pierce, because I respect you so much on your show today, I'll pledge
It's all right.
allegiance to Britain.
That gives
But we
you
all know
character.
America's the best, buddy.
Boom! We're going to cut that back to you saying, I pledge allegiance to Britain, and that's going to be the only clip we put out.
There you go, buddy.
I want to wish you all through gritted teeth a very happy 250th anniversary of your independence. I'll have a quiet day, cup of tea probably, and just think about what might have been if George III hadn't been such a complete lunatic. But congratulations to America.
Exactly.
You're an amazing idea. You're flawed
bless
like
America,
my country
baby.
is, but at your best, you are magnificent, and the people in it are magnificent. Thank you all
This
very
was
much.
a good one.
Thank you.
This was a good interview. I like this one.
Piers Morgan Uncensored is proudly independent.
At
The only
What's
boss
Up
around
Game
here is me.
C1F said I
To
live
enjoy
with
our
my
show,
uncle
we
now,
ask
and
only
he's old
one
school
simple
man.
thing.
Yeah? Oh, shit. Let me see what we're starting now. I'm gonna start up
At
some
Buffy
Black
underscore
Ops.
kitten underscore official said, hey hun.
Hey, Buffy, good to hear from you. How you been, Buffy? Happy 4th of July. Hey, that's what's up. That's a long time sub. Appreciate you for popping up on the stream. I gotta get back into Ark. I was just talking about Ark with Rainfall.
At Buffy_kitten_official said happy 4th, I just woke up.
Oh, nice. You was partying?
At What's Up Gang C1F said, bro, they're doing a lot of fireworks tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing fireworks all over. I don't know if we'll hear them because we're in the back of the house. But if I had my setup in the old spot, you'll be able to hear that shit. It's still early too.
Extreme Elements said make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream. At Buffy_kitten_official said I am waiting for Gen 1 to get its act together lol.
Okay.
At What's Up Gang C1F said some guy got hit by one.
I gotta check it out. I was already planning to re-download it, then I heard that they were coming out with some new stuff. I was like, oh, I gotta download Ark. I had to delete everything. Ark is like 400 gigs. That shit is crazy. I only got like 4 games now. But it's alright. My internet's pretty fast, so I just gotta play Ark, and then when I want to play something else, I have to delete either Ark or Call of Duty for a day or so. Until I get some more memory. Need some more memory. I always forget.
At Buffy_kitten_official said yeah, Tides of Fortune came out too and a bit of Dragontopia.
Oh, nice, nice. I gotta get back into it. I can't believe I fell out of it, but that's how I am with gaming.
Official said yeah, Ark is a huge ass game.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it really is. That shit. I kind of did it the wrong way. I kind of got too focused in one area. I gotta explore Ark more. I can never find the dinos that I need either. That should be messed up. Like they're working against me. You don't want me to be great in Ark. We're gonna be great in Ark one day.
At Buffy_kitten_official said I get it, I took a solid break off of Ark for a month so I didn't burn out.
Yeah, I think that's what I did too. It's good to do that. I do the same thing in Call of Duty, and Call of Duty's been my game since... But how's everything been? You been having a good 4th? Oh, you say you just woke up, right? Did you celebrate yesterday? Alright, there we go. We're about to get into some gaming. Gotta change. Let me go into the Black Ops category. I got kind of like a different setup now. I got like a 3rd stream going on with my phone. So if I ever gotta get up or like go to the store or something,
at Buffy
I could take the stream with me.
Official said no, just stayed up way too late lol.
Oh, okay. It be like that. You got up just in time though. It should be almost time for fireworks, right?
At Buffy_kitten_official said nice.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Something to make me stand out a little bit. I think it's pretty cool. Cause I know sometimes I be taking breaks, but now if I take a break, I can just take my phone with me. I don't gotta leave the stream. For the people that want to. You can always wait around, but for the people that don't want to wait around, you can just switch the stream over. I haven't did much on the phone stream, but they've been going really well. I've been getting a lot of new subs and a lot of new cool people to the channel. So I like the phone streams.
C1F said I gotta go bro, happy 4th.
Hey, alright, what's up gang? Have a good one. Happy 4th. Shoot some fireworks to me.
At Buffy_kitten_official said good.
Yeah.
At Buffy_kitten_official said where I live I will be able to see the fireworks from my place. We are one of the towns that does a huge town party.
Oh, that's awesome.
At What's Up Gang C1F said peace brother.
Alright, have a good one. What's up gang?
Buffy_kitten_official said consistency is key.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I've been really trying to do the little phone streams. I feel like, and it's a cool way to like get to know my subs too. But I am gonna try to stay consistent from now on. I really want to grow the channel, get some cool streams going on. Some of those ARC streams used to blow. I remember the ARC stream was that was the first time a long format stream took off. Cause I think Mystic, I still be watching her videos. I was just watching her video a couple days ago. But she rated my channel with like a whole bunch of viewers for my long format, not even my vertical. I didn't even know how to act. I thought I made it. But some people stuck around, but that's, I don't know, it's hard. Unless it's like somebody super famous, I guess. But even that, it still would be hard to build off of that. Because they're really just following you just because the other person.
_kitten_official said,
You
yeah,
still gotta kind of like win them over. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. Her videos are really good too. I always be watching them for ARC. Keep me in tune. She has like a teacher voice too. Like she be really having me listen. Cause the dude that I be watching for the Call of Duty Zombies, he got like an annoying voice. I swear I gotta watch his videos like 4 times, 5 times. But for ARC, I used to watch her videos 1 time and she used to like talk real good. Used to get all the tips you needed. Alright. Ready. We dropping some bodies today for the 4th. Instead of lighting some fireworks up, I'm lighting some asses up in Call of Duty. That sounds good. That's how I'm gonna celebrate my 4th. Taking down insurgents for America, baby.
_kitten_official said, yeah, she is great at the playthroughs for different maps.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Elements said, make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
And as another streamer too,
_kitten_official said, no dying, it is expensive, lol.
Yeah, right. Yo, for real. I know that was a joke, but that's real though. Dying is very expensive. I can't even afford to die right now. I ain't got it. I gotta tell Death, be like, yo, come see me next week. I gotta put some money together, man. I can't afford to go there now.
Swizzies?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
Nah, I'm muting everybody. My boy started, I jumped into this lobby with Slizzies. Nah, that's wild. That's wild. I'm not even involving myself in whatever that was.
At Buffy _kitten_official said,
Yeah, right? I just muted everybody. I'm not ready for that. I need to focus. We getting into some gaming. It's double XP weekend. I don't even know. Whoa! What the hell popped up on my phone? Oh shit! Severe thunderstorm for this area. So 8:30 p.m. with destructive 80-mile-per-hour winds. Take shelter in sturdy buildings away from windows. What the fuck? Until 8:30 p.m. Oh shit, we getting hit with a storm.
_official said VC is a good way to catch a ban, lol.
Yo, for real.
At Buffy _kitten_official said, please be safe.
Yeah, thank you. After this game, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna tell my family about it. It said to 8:30 though. It's 8 o'clock. It's not even raining. It don't look like it's raining out there.
Go loud, Black Ops.
I can't tell though. I got the headphones on.
At Buffy _kitten_official.
Oh.
storm coming your way.
Yeah, they had the Amber Alert on the iPhone. That shit popped up like an Amber Alert.
Said join the Discord to game OR chill. All are welcome.
Hey, everyone join. I got the Discord in the description. I got the invite link in the description. Make sure to join the Discord. I'm getting active in the Discord. I'm gonna start putting content first in the Discord. I don't know. I'm gonna start doing shit with it though. I want to grow it. I made it public today. I didn't even have it public. Oh, you dirty bastard. Subaru bastard. What's your reliable car name? Subarus are good cars. I can't talk about them. I don't really like the style of them, but I heard they're really reliable. Oh shit, he caught me in my back turn. Talking about fucking Subaru. That sounds wrong, too. That sounds hella wrong. Oh, boing. With Spider-Man real quick. Where your boys at?
Pulse active.
Come on. Y'all taking advantage of me. Because I'm a little cold, you bastards. Why they keep popping up behind me, bro? They got fucking behind me hacks. They got those hacks that they just keep popping up behind me. I know they out there. Somebody made it. If it happens again, someone's hacking. Oh, there we go. Oh, hit him with the hack. Oh, hit him with the behind me hack. I have to turn mine on. Popping up behind some motherfucker.
Hostiles released a skewer.
That's not okay. I thought that was. Oh, look, see behind me hack. Oh shit. Okay, I got caught with that. Oh.
At Buffy _
I got caught with that.
Oh
fuck.
If you need help setting up the Discord, let me know.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I can make you a moderator on the Discord if you want to help with it. You've always been really cool with the channel. Oh. We like supporting the channel and keeping my chat alive. I had to make some mods for the Discord. See if someone can help me with it, because I honestly don't really understand that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you ran out of bullets, stupid. Oh. Holy shit, get on the ground.
At Buffy _kid.
Oh, we're still alive. What? What? Yeah, the storm. I just got everyone got that alert, right? I don't got the keys. You got the keys over there. They're over there on the table then. Yeah, bring the car in the garage.
Show you it is easy.
Okay, yeah. Appreciate that. Definitely, you could. You help me out. I don't have them over here. They're in my pocket. They should be on the table. If not, I didn't take them. Oh, shit.
Using field upgrade.
Or I'm the dresser behind over here by the bed. Oh my god, come on. I didn't hit one fucking shot.
Skewer incoming.
Hey, we up to 10 likes on the phone stream. Oh yeah. The Twitch is live and jumping right now. Oh. Nah, I gotta grow the Twitch. So it's in progress. Oh my god, they keep catching me with that bullshit. Where you at? Where you at? Where your boy? Where your boy? Oh, I seen him. Got him. Locked on him. Where he's at? Where you ran to? You bastard, you ran fast. Holy shit, you ran fast. Oh, you died. Someone took him out, hopefully. Oh, got one, got two. Oh, got one. All right. Oh, damn, man, he came around, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to put hardcore mode on.
TTS is activated for chat. Say what's up.
I think I played hardcore mode. I'm like not shooting them or something. I don't know. Oh my god, come on, man. Why I got stuck like that? I need some stem shots. Oh shit. Oh, got him, stupid. Don't take your eyes off me. Don't take your eyes off me. Ooh, don't take your eyes off me. I'm dangerous.
Echo_official said you got this.
Hey, appreciate you, Buffy.
Extreme
Oh, yeah.
Elements said make sure to sub to the
shit.
channel and drop a like on the stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up to the channel. Growing every day. I believe we up to 1681. Less than 20 away from 1700 subs. Oh, stupid. Drop shot his ass, old school style. I learned that in Modern Warfare 4, bastard. The original one. Come on. Come on, guys. They over here hiding. Where the fuck they at? Where they at? Where they at? Oh, motherfucker. Over here swinging around. He's right in front of my face. Popped out like a ninja. Someone shot at me? Fuck is they shooting at me? Oh, got one. Got one. Oh my god. One shot, bro. You kidding me? Oh, stupid. Oh, damn, bro. As soon as I started shooting his boy, he popped out of nowhere. Came out that dude's butt.
Using equipment.
Oh, get his ass. Oh, get his ass. Oh, where you at? Where your boy? Come on. Come on.
Establishing Jedi in my location.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on, man. Fuck, I was playing with them there, bro.
We control the field. Keep it that way.
I mean, flower. I'm not trying to curse. Wow. Oh, come on, get him. Eat one of those. I should have threw one of those, bastard. Oh, you kidding me? Bro, I had him. They up there?
Teams are bugging out. Figure out
I don't know where they at. No, I left them over there. Sat back down and left them over there. I don't know where they at. I don't know where they at. Sorry, where that shit. I don't know. Leave that shit outside then. They're not here. They're not on me. Oh shit. Yeah, they were. Oops. They were in my pocket, but they were on the back of the chair. They fell out of my pocket. Not even ringing. Holy shit. I was getting my ass whipped. I didn't even look at the score. It was too dangerous, too scary to look at. Too scary. Too scary, 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 scary. Alright, so we're doing headshot challenges for this baby. I believe we could throw some stem shots on there. You change these to the Semtech. That video, that's better. We got the Katana, 1911. I had to upgrade this shit so I could get the Kimbo on it. Zombies. Oh, that increases fire rate? I don't even know. Oh wait, no, that's the one. The barrel. So this makes it faster. This makes it heavy, stronger. Alright, hold on. Let me grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Go give him the keys too.
At Buffy_Kitten_official said KK. At Stream Elements said make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
Yo, I was checking out that storm. That storm is crazy right now. Oh. I don't think it's done. I think it's about to done. It got dark as hell out of nowhere. Holy crap. What are you doing?
At Buffy_Kitten_official said that good huh.
Shit. Yo, that storm is real. Shit's real, bro. That shit is about to come down, and it's real. Ooh. I'm gonna keep on headphone on. Oh, I wanna hear it. Make sure a fucking tree doesn't come down and come in the fucking house. Oh shit. They busting fireworks off now too. Oh man, that good? That good? What's that good? Going hardcore, man. Hold on, gotta pick the right matches. Play some hardcore. What the fuck? I always do that.
At Buffy_kitten
I be moving too fast.
official said the storm outside.
Oh yeah, yeah, that thing is bad. It was just like daytime outside, and that shit just got dark out of nowhere. But it's that like storm dark. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, you know when you're about to have a storm that the sky is blue, but everywhere it looks like it's about to get dark. Like it looks like the sun's about to go down. Yeah, that shit is bad. That shit looks bad. I'm glad I burned the car in, but we got a lot of fucking weak trees back there. Hopefully them shit stay up. Shit, I didn't even start the matchup. That shit threw me off. That shit got me all messed up.
At Stream Elements said make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
Yes, sir.
TACOM, authorized recon tasking.
Damn it, lost the lead.
Why do you sound like that? It do sound zesty. Authorized recon tasker. I don't like how that guy sound.
Destroy those guild a-holes.
Leave this shit off. I don't listen to footsteps anyway. Oh shit. Maybe I should listen to some. I don't want it to echo in the mic. Y'all let me know if it's echoing on the game stream.
Enemy shooter.
Oh, look at him right there. Clapped him. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, next door guy popping fireworks. That was loud. Where these mofos at, bro? Oh, we lagging? Oh, yeah, the storm is gonna make us lag a little bit, maybe. Damn. I didn't think about that. Motherfucking storm gotta come through. It's supposed to be till 8:30, the warning, so hopefully we get past 8:30, that's the grunt of it. 10 more minutes, baby. We're making it through it. Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. What the fuck? Oh, look at you, stupid clown. Oh, come on, man, you motherfucker. There's somebody in our spawn. Causing havoc. Oh, you got him? It sounds like they got him.
Reloading. Emplacement Oscar 2.
Got him? Oh, motherfucker. Get that guy. Where the fuck is he at? That's where they're coming out of, right there. Somewhere.
Mousetrap. Kilo 9. Firm.
Where the fuck they at? Oh, nope, I'm not catching that. Oh, come on, get out. I about to say, maneuver out of there, boys. Nah, nobody want the smoke over here? Where they at? Oh, fuck, I seen them. Where the hell are they at? I gotta be on the other side by now. Oh, wow. How the hell we just let them come around us like that?
And orange covering eyes.
Yeah, right? It's a horror show right now, I know it. Oh, fuck. It's only my second game of the day. You cut me some slack.
Trace successful.
I don't play hardcore either. I want to get back into hardcore. I used to only play hardcore.
At Buffy_kitten_official said, "Hey Tyler, lol."
Oh, motherfucker.
At Buffy_kitten_official said, "Dying it is bad for your health."
Yeah, right. Having a lot of bad health right now. Damn, bro. What the fuck? I'm not even seeing these people. Hey, appreciate the sub to the channel.
Zax70 said, "Yo, bro."
What's up, Zax? Thank you for subbing to the channel.
Tyler Timeful said, "Hey."
What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Just chilling here. Oh. Call of Duty instincts back, man. Them shit's left. Where the fuck is everybody at? Oh, right there. Oh my god, I lined it up. Oh, what the fuck? I lined them up. I'm not shooting fast enough.
At Stream Elements said, "Follow me on Twitch."
Shit.
At Tyler Timeful said, "Chillin' watching you know."
Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, mother. How's your 4th going? Happy 4th of July. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? Is my gun working? How the fuck I didn't hit him?
Hostile UAV established above.
Footsteps. Look right here. Stupid clown. Ah, why you move? Oh shit. 2-piece. He moved to the side. I was gonna take him hostage. I could have killed his boy with him. Fuck.
At Stream Elements said, "TTS is activated for chat. Say what's up."
Clean it up, Black Ops.
What's
This isn't over yet.
Ah, come on, bro. You camping in the fucking balcony? Happy 4th. Work killed me today? Damn. That's what's up, though. You done with it? Now you get to chill. Oh, no. Damn, bro. Oh my god, I don't want to look at the score. I'm not really. Can't make me. Couldn't make me look at that score. That shit's ugly. Sad. fireworks.
At Stream Elements said make sure to sub
Happy
to the
4th
channel
of
and
July.
drop a like on the stream.
July. Hey, we up to 11 likes from the mobile stream. Damn, they blowing that shit up. It's not playing. Big hard for us. Going back to regular. That's the age of hardcore. I think hardcore is for people under
Tyler
30.
Timeful just followed.
It's not for nobody over 30. Yes, sir, he did. Let's see what we get into. We get my ass whooped. That was not a good time. They love this man.
Hostile UAV established above.
Yeah, play this map a lot. Okay, what we doing?
Kill
Go,
confirmed.
come on. We're getting the camos for this gun. Gotta stick with it. Even though it's a little slow. Like, not even the handling, but the fire rate. I feel like this shit is slow. Oh, fuck you. How the fuck, bro? I don't even hear these people. I got good headphones for no fucking reason, bro. These shit do not work for footsteps. I can hear all them damn explosions. Can't hear no damn footsteps. Mofo is creeping up on me. Oh, come on. You kidding me? Damn you. Damn you all. Oh, get him. Get him, guys. Come on. We need to work in unison. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you. Yup, you just had to come at me and get dealt with. Oh, perfect stem shot. Oh, stupid. Come on, we heating up now. Stop playing with me. I'm streaky. Watch the streak. Watch the streak. Oh. Oh, come on.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
Fuck you. Oh my god, bro. I knew he was there. Come on, bro. I ran up there like a douchebag. What the fuck was that? I said douchebag. That's a new one. Made that up off the spot. Where the fuck
Watchdog
are they at
Kilo
now? They on
inbound
the
on
other
your
side?
Frag thrown.
Oh, you. How the hell I got shot from this way? Oh, get him.
Detected in your AO.
Damn, bro, you about to let him take me
Hostile
out.
counter UAV above.
Oh, shit. Yeah, where they at? Where they at?
Hostile care package above.
Oh shit, that's you. That is that. Stealing dog tag. Oh, clapped him. Come on. Oh.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Oh my god, you suck. You suck worse than me. Oh my god, then they had to hit me with the skewer? Seriously? Like, I wasn't even doing that good, bro. That shit could have went to anybody else. Oh yeah.
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh yeah, come on. No mercy on them. Collect these dog tags. Oh, they are on this side now. Whoa. Oh, whoa! Get the fuck out of here.
Widen the gap.
That's what I'm
Lead is ours. Not let up.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, what else can we do? Oh, got one. Woo! Slapped him with it. Clean me up, Oh, what are y'all doing? Death machine time? What? Let's do it, baby.
At Buffy_Kitten_official said GG.
Hey, appreciate you.
Hostile LBBR drop detected.
Where the fuck are they at? Oh, they coming from this way? No, what the fuck? Oh, the drone saved me. He was on me. Oh, stupid. Oh, we got the dogs, boys. We got the dogs. Drop them down. Oh, I thought they were trying me. Come on, we're going hot. Where they at, boys? Come on. Leave me on them. Watch my back. Oh, they getting cooked. No, fuck. Ah, I lost the depth machine. Damn it. But we got full score streak. Now we cooking. Now we heating up. We were seasoning before, but now we cooking. We got the fire on. Oh, and they falling, baby. Oh, no. Whoa, buddy. You got no self-awareness. 16 and 5. You know, not bad. Not bad.
I'll celebrate when the check clears.
Not bad. Me getting cooked so bad before. Of course, I don't get to play the game. Slight hint of racism, but it's okay. Call of Duty is just built in. It's fucking built into the game.
So make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
Yes, sir. Sub to the channel, drop a like on the stream. Got 3 going on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. Shimmering Horde. We got some freebies. Nothing free in here. They be lying just to get you in here. Oh shit, they got Dave Chappelle. Fuck, they got me. Motherfuckers got me, bro. They got Dave Chappelle from, oh, that's from Half Baked. Oh, and they got him like this too. What the hell is this? Why would that be Dave Chappelle's gun? That makes sense. Oh, the mop. That makes sense. The mop and the broom. I don't get, oh, half baked? Oh, I guess. What the fuck? What, you do a fish? Nah. Oh, I gotta buy that. Gotta buy that. I know I'm gonna have to buy it. No, I'm gonna have to buy it, man. That Dave Chappelle shit is cool. Alright, boys. We got this team. Charge! I throw a grenade, everyone. Together. In sync. Oh, got the first goofball. Took his head off. Oh, come on. Heal up. Take drugs. Where they at? Oh, you motherfucker, man. I was not expecting someone to be camping all the way in the back in their spawn. And I'm trying to swing around. Oh my god, this is beast. That shit shot fast. I shot that man before he pulled up his gun, man. Come on. That's fucking bullshit. I had him.
Give me eyes in the sky.
They cheating.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
Shit, this is my side. Oh my god, no, this wasn't. Damn, bro. How the fuck y'all all over there and there's somebody right behind me? Where you at, you? Oh shit, there's shooting going on. I hear shooting. I don't see nobody dying. Oh, they hit the nuke. Fucking nuke. Whatever this shit is called. Oh shit. What the fuck, man? See? I can never get the direction down. But something made noise, that's why. I don't know if it was a firework or if it was a storm. Oh my god, come on, bro. How is he in here? That shit always wipes me instantly. For other people, it's fucking non-lethal. Oh my god, come on. That was a bad fight to get into. Now I'm getting whooped. I gotta slow it down a little bit. Oh, get over here, stupid. Oh my god, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I fucking snagged that dude. Snagged the shit out of him. Where you going? Oh my god. Oh, come on, bro. I'm not catching him fast enough.
Hostiles released a skewer.
All over the place. Oh, that was missing. I'm missing. That skewer fucking me up too. Oh. Oh my god, come on, bro. Oh, I bent that corner too quick. Yeah, I be knowing what I'm doing wrong, but I don't stop doing it. Oh my god. Oh, I caught a frag kill. Oh my god. Then I run into this motherfucker behind me. They definitely got the behind me hacks. Oh, come on, let's go. Turn up.
Using field upgrade. Using scout bolt.
Oh, got one. Oh, we would have got two. Fuck. We're going around. Oh my god, we still getting them. Oh, stupid. Oh my god, damn it, bro. Fuck, I should take my gun out. Ooh, jump right into my line of fire. I like that. I like that move. Oh, shit. Oh, caught him. Hit him with the stem shot, drop shot.
Requesting recon above.
Stem shot, drop shot. That's trademark. Oh, he slapped him with the sniper. Turned him into mist. Come on, bro. That's bullshit. That's that guy.
CUAV above.
Come on, let's get him, team. Oh, look, he's going up there. Get his ass. Eat one of those.
Using equipment.
Whoa. Ooh, hit him with the grenada.
Replace you in your daily life.
Well-placed grenade, baby. Nothing beats it.
Using scout bolt.
Extreme Elements said make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
Oh, look at you. Ooh, clapped him. Where they at, boys? Where they at? We got them on the ropes. They respawning them in unusual spots. Damn, no lethals. That's crazy. I was ready to toss that grenade. Oh, get him, team. Oh my god, one tap, bro. Come on, man. Fucking wasted all my bullets, bro. I wasted the last one. He sucked, too. That was a freebie.
Got the kill. right where we want them. Keep it tight.
Give me eyes in the sky.
Oh. Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. I got tapped from both sides, man.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
I was full health in that fight. I had him. I weakened him way too low. I was hitting more shots. Where they at? Oh, come on, man. Behind me always. I got like, when I say where they at, I just gotta like turn around. I'm just start turning around. That's where they are. They're always fucking behind me. We're positive. That wasn't bad. We're positive.
You see me out there dunking on fools like donuts over here?
See me out there bouncing on fools like donuts. Dunking on fools like donuts.
Using scout ball. Got a clear shot.
Oh shit, give me the finger. Give me the dirty birdie. Bastard. How come my battle pass token ain't going down? King of the cube. In progress. Okay, I'll claim all on page 11. What page am I up to?
Yes. No, don't take off your strings, girl. I know. Stop.
So I'm up to that one right now.
You going Beijing? Beijing right next to you, girl. Stop.
I don't want to hear that chaos. That baby don't sound like, hey, listen. Alright, where we at? Gridlock? Alright, let's gridlock these motherfuckers. Got this squad. So they know it's real. Pop a couple in the sky. Throw it random frag.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Oh, shit, good shit. Oh, that was some James Bond shit. I felt it. I don't even know this map like that. I felt somebody was coming through there. Oh no, this is their spawn. I believe. Oh, he went over there. Did he? I don't know if I see somebody over there. Fucker is everyone at? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck is you doing? Oh man, come on. Damn, I had to run into two of them back to back like that. Couldn't be one at a time. I could have got him one at a time. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, get over here. Oh, fuck. Damn. I was gonna use you to get your boy over here. Oh, he's a goofball. Oh. Oh my god, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Both sides. Both sides. Getting shots from both sides. Oh. Oh shit. That's the storm. that gotta be Storm. Oh, fuck you. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, you suck. You got him. You got him on the ropes, boys. I think they spawn switched. Yeah, they spawn switched on us.
Skewer release detected.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I knew it was gonna hit me. I knew it. It has to hit me all the time. Every time. Freaking skewers. You treating me like a kebab. Oh, come on, bro. You kidding me?
Make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Caught the headshot. Oh. Come on. Peek out. Fuck you. Damn, bro. We was in the middle. Oh, whoa. Fucking peekaboo. Hiding behind the fucking counter.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Zaveri designating skewer target. Zaveri scanning with scout pulse.
Damn, he got fired on. Oh, got him. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh. Oh, you too fast, my boy. Sometimes you gotta wait. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I slid in there for no reason. I should have stood on the outside and finished reloading. Fucking moving around so fast. Giving them easy kills. Oh, shit. Oh. Got him. Oh, got him. Where the fuck you thought you was going?
Enemy sight.
Boom. Oh, lined up for me, man. Come on. He lined up. So pretty, like. So pretty. Ay. Oh, fuck you. You got me. You got me. Oh, look at that. Gravy. Fuck, I hit him. Oh, they got him? They got him. Oh, come over here. Fuck, I'm here in gunshot. Oh my God, come on, bro. I was ready for him. At the last second, I wanted to run behind cover. Should have still committed. Oh, shit. My bad, motherfucker. Oh my God, shoot him. Firing squad on his ass. Oh. Side already. They got it.
Tango, front.
Over here. Damn, we wiping them from side to side. Oh my God. I just seen him get demolished. Huh? They already on the fucking other side? Nah, this guy, yeah. Some of them already backed out.
Enemy RCXD detected.
You're on mission.
I'm feeling the rhythm now.
Triggering scout.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Scanning area with scout pulse.
Enemy UAV detected.
Stupid.
Hostile movement.
Oh, fuck, man, come on. Fucking finger slipped off the button. I was ready for that. What's up, yo? Got 2 streams going on YouTube. Playing some Black Ops 7. Getting our butt whooped.
Rook deploying skewer.
They're falling apart. Go for the jugular.
Go for the fucking jugular.
Bus driver scanning with scout pulse.
Hey, King Star-Lord. That's a cool name.
Enemy mover.
Oh, shit. Oh, motherfucker. Got me. You got me. Come on. Go get him, Pokeball. Oh shit, somebody up there? Oh, I was hunting you. I was hunting you. Where you was at? You was over here somewhere.
Drop in dubs. Who's next?
Drop in dubs, baby. My bad. We had 3rd place. We didn't do too bad. 21-12. Not too shabby at all. Now, hold on, I'm gonna take a break from this. Because I want to grab me something to eat. And I'm gonna get on Black Ops.
At Stream Elements said
See
make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
Holy shit. Shit burn. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I'll be right back. Damn. Oh yeah, that's done the hit. I wanna go see how it is outside. This shit is crazy.
At Stream Elements said make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like on the stream.
I'm gonna watch something. Like that. You gonna chill there with us, Bonnie?
Streamer University tryouts were honestly, unsurprisingly, a complete clown show. From Cenat sneaking in.
Yeah, I didn't even hear none of this. They stupid.
Cenat.
Oh, there it goes. Every time I try this shit, she starts screaming. Fucking Black Ops song. Stupid as shit. Stupidest fucking song ever, bro.
Marlon and Lacey ended up showing up, and while we were waiting in the front, they were only letting about 10 people at a time to actually go inside and sit down.
While everybody else had to stand out in the hot sun for 10 plus hours just so they could get their clips.
That shit is still playing loud, bro. What the fuck,
before
man?
Everybody had a chance to go.
Still hear that stupid ass song.
All the while, the people that did manage to make it in there for the tryouts.
Alright, let's see. Wait, hold on.
Ron, Marlon, and Lacey ended up showing up, and while we were waiting in the front, they were only letting about 10 people at a time to actually go inside and sit down.
While everybody else had to stand out in the hot sun for 10 plus hours just so they could get their clips, just for Cenat to shut the whole thing down before everybody had a chance to go.
Everybody wasting their time. Everybody outside. Everybody still waiting.
All the while, the people that did manage to make it in there for the tryouts were acting like a bunch of goofy goobers, even though in reality, none of them were ever gonna get in the first place. And all of this was just for show to build more hype around the return of Streamers University. So a couple of weeks ago, Cenat actually announced the return of Streamers University, and although essentially absolutely nobody blew up from the original one, everybody and their mom decided this was their big break, and they absolutely needed to apply. Like when Keith Lee is applying to be at Streamers University.
For the last 3 days, I've been thinking about how to do this and what I'm gonna say, but this is my official application to Streaming University. This is my 4th take, so hopefully this is the one.
That's when you know it's time to put away the application for Streamers University and whip out that job application, bud. Amazon already got a vest with your name on it. In all seriousness though, he didn't actually apply to be a streamer at Streamers University. He applied to run a club, whatever that's supposed to mean.
I'm not applying as a student because I don't stream and I respect the people who do, so I would never step on toes. I'm also not applying as a teacher because I think that's a little too serious for me. I'm applying to have a club. I think a club would be dope.
But I just find it absolutely hilarious just how many people genuinely think this is their big break. If you don't already have a little bit of motion over on Twitch, I promise, gang, Streamers University isn't going anywhere for you. But of course, that hasn't stopped anybody from acting like a fucking buffoon in an attempt to get noticed by Kai.
Now I'm mad as fuck, bro. I'm ready to just crash out, gang. I'm ready to just crash out. What's up, gang? Nah, I ain't gonna crash. Gang. It didn't get like that, bro, but I ain't gonna do that to you because my amigo, gang. But nah, bro, see this shit dead, bro. What the fuck? Man, fuck this shit, nigga. Fuck your food, nigga. I'm mad as now. That shit got me mad as fuck right now, gang. I'm crashing about this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit got me heated, bro. No cap, gang. Do you see what's going on? Shit, man, fuck this shit, bro. My soul, gang. This is your fault, cop, bro. It's your fucking fault, my nigga. No cap, gang.
But about 10 days or so ago, Cenat actually came up with a pretty good idea when he would announce the Streamer University tryouts kind of on short notice, only a day before they were actually happening. Now, this is a good idea from a creator's standpoint, not because this was a good way for people to actually get into Streamers University, but because this was essentially guaranteed to go viral and benefit Kai tremendously, which is exactly what would happen. But even though Kai obviously knew this was gonna go viral 100%, it's not his first day on the internet. I don't think even he could have expected just how ridiculous a lot of these grown-ass adults were gonna act just for the chance to see him in person, and even less of a chance to actually get accepted.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit is fucking insane.
Dang. No, I would not be doing that shit.
I mean, off rip, bro had grown ass men sleeping outside just to get into the auditions.
Niggas see what the fuck we got going on. We fucking here in the line waiting for a fucking opportunity. Niggas got lives going on and shit. You know what's going on? I'm about to show you how serious this shit really is. Got fucking water. Niggas got lifesavers. We're prepared here. I got my book and I got a ticket to show Kai. Kai, you gonna love this shit, nigga. Right now it's 11:01. Niggas really want it bad enough. I was supposed to go to a fucking car show, but that shit canceled, nigga. Fuck a car show. I'd rather take a fucking opportunity to get SU to make a better life for me, my family, and my fucking friends. Y'all niggas don't understand. I want it bad enough.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, or maybe I don't, to be honest, but if you're camping outside for the Twitch-only Streamer University in-person auditions, and you have your fucking phone propped up with your TikTok live on, bro, I hate to break the news to you, but you're not getting in. What are you gonna tell Kai when you get to the front of the line, and you've never streamed on Twitch a day in your life? When you finally make it back home, go ahead and do everybody a favor and keep your ass in the fucking live chat.
Well, not made, but
and it's crazy too, because that clip that you just saw right there was probably the most chill and mundane this situation was ever gonna be, because by the time that the sun actually rose over there in NYC, it was an absolute disaster.
So we going to the Streamer U tryouts.
Go. What are you doing?
We late as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, hell no.
What the fuck are we actually doing here? Jobs, bro. Do people not have that anymore? At least that was my first thought until I realized that a lot of these people unironically quit their job thinking they were gonna go all the way with Streamers University.
Chat, I'm scared as fuck.
Oh,
Hungry Root is the easiest way
University.
to eat healthy.
Never heard of it.
It's kind of like having your own personal shopper.
I don't know what economy you guys live in, but I would like to join you. Invite me to the server, please. Cause last time I checked, rent is high as fuck, food is high as fuck, gas is high as fuck. How are you quitting your job for the chance to maybe get accepted into Streamers University? And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was all the waiting outside, waiting for 18 hours straight, whatever it may be. But when the large majority of the people actually got a chance to get in front of Cenat, I mean, quite frankly, they acted like a bunch of fucking troglodytes.
Let's go, baby! Cenat! Let's go, Kai! Hey, I'm great, baby. How you doing? What make you different? What make me different, baby? The energy, baby. Yes. Who this your mans? Tell your man hop on over side. Get out, bro! Get out! No, get out, bro. No, like, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out, bro!
And Omega-6F said KIM on the other stream.
Oh, nice.
What are we actually doing here? Now, to be fair, Cenat does low-key act like this on stream, so I don't necessarily blame bro for thinking this was the way to go. But
you could jump from both of them.
Cenat is not looking for carbon copies of himself to become the next big streamer. He's gonna be looking for literally anything that's the complete opposite of that. Craziest part about it, I'm pretty sure this was actually one of the most viewed clips from the Streamer University tryouts. Unfortunately, I'm not able to confirm that because I can't find the clip anymore. I actually think bro deleted it. But despite acting a complete fool, getting one of the most viewed clips from the Streamer University tryouts, when Cenat would drop his video for the NYC Streamer University tryouts, that clip right there was nowhere to be seen. But it was the clip of the girl that showed up and immediately started shaking ass that made me realize that most of these people really showed up with absolutely no plan.
All right, sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay? I'm telling you right now. You gotta come correct. You shaking ass? Denied. Oh, denied! Sorry. Denied. I shake her.
This 304 really thought shaking ass was gonna get her into Streamers University. And at first, I really thought this was a dub from Kai.
Yo, I'm embarrassed, bro.
Should've never been shaking
I'm embarrassed.
Should've never been shaking ass.
You embarrassed me.
Should've never been shaking
Oh my gosh. How you embarrassed me like that?
Out my face. Now.
Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. Oh.
I really think we gotta get rid of the girl content in the streaming space. I genuinely think it's the most corny shit of all time. But then I started thinking, did Kai forget where he came from? Because last time I checked, one of Kai's earliest viral moments came from him having Ice Spice of all people on stream straight bent over in front of the camera.
Well, first things first, you gotta stretch. So, right arm like this. Wait.
And that's without mentioning the fact that he had cooking with Kaya of all people at Streamers University just last year.
Hi everybody, I am Professor Cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Now that doesn't change the fact that this still was a dub from Kai. We gotta get these ass-shaking street sweepers out of this space. But I just find it really funny that he seems to be denying everybody for doing the same stuff that he was doing to get to the position that he's in now. But honestly, that was probably the only dub that Kai took throughout this entire situation. Because as the tryouts continued to go on for hours, it just turned into a complete disaster. Because as people were standing outside, probably cooking in the heat.
Been waiting since yesterday for Streamer University in-person audition. They took mad long to let us in that we were dying of the heat. 2 hours later, it still hasn't moved the line. About to have a heat stroke. About to have another heat stroke, but still kept trying to be strong. I can't believe I'm about to give up.
Kai Cenat was letting his friends in the side door so they could get a guaranteed tryout for Streamers University. Now, obviously, I'm not blaming Kai Cenat for grown-ass people making the decision to stand outside so they can see him, but when you're holding in-person tryouts, and then you have fucking Tyleel and Ray walking in the side door so they can do their tryouts too, it makes it very obvious that all of this is just for show, because Ray and Tyleel are already gonna be in fucking Streamers University. We all already know that. This is personally when I realized all of this was just a joke. Nobody that actually showed up to any of these tryouts is gonna get into Streamers University, and this was all just so Kai Cenat could hype it up even more. And it worked. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it didn't. This was unbelievably successful, but at the same time, it was a fucking clown show, and I just don't think anybody can really deny that. And unsurprisingly, after hours of people showing up and doing some bullshit in front of Kai, after all of his friends got a chance to go as well, Kai Cenat would end the tryouts before everybody got to go.
I really appreciate y'all so much. Over here. Okay? Walk this way. And I will be. I will be safe.
Well, and it's crazy because I really caught myself almost feeling bad for these people. But then I remembered these are grown ass adults, most of them men, that made the decision to stand outside of a building for who knows how long so they could do fucking tricks in front of Kai Cenat. And after Kai decided to end the Streamer University tryouts, so many people unapologetically made TikTok videos complaining that they didn't get a chance to actually try out for Kai Cenat.
Damn, Kai. You posted this super short notice New York City in-person application for Streamer University that started at 1 p.m. I dropped everything, painted you this big ass one-of-one Streamer University Kai Cenat painting. Got to the spot at 10:30. It's now 6:30. So me and hundreds of other people stood in the sun for, what is 10? That's 8 hours. just for you to end the shit while mad people are outside, feet hurting, backs hurting, knees hurting, haven't ate, haven't drank, been in the sun all day, but we all are out here chasing our dreams, following you, and you dip?
And one thing I noticed while watching a lot of these videos, it seems like a lot of people that showed up to this genuinely thought they deserved this opportunity. They think they deserve to be content creators.
And I'm really certain you would have fucked with it. I'm really certain your team would have fucked with it, or fucked with me, or the different things that I do or whatever. But I don't know. It is what it is. I don't even know if you'll see this, Kai, but I know that if you were standing outside waiting for while chasing your dreams, and for 8 hours, sweaty as hell, achy as hell, just for cops to tell you that it's over, the person you were waiting for left, I can't imagine you wouldn't be tight.
Now, I'm not talking about everybody, obviously, but there was a lot of people there with this mindset. But it's like, bro, go make some fucking content. Go live stream. Why does everybody think they deserve a handout? What do these people think is gonna happen when they go to Streamers University? They're gonna come back home and average 5,000 viewers every stream for the rest of their life? I think a lot of people see Rakai and think that Cenat did all of that. But I just saw this clip a couple of days ago, and I'll show it if I can find it again, of Rakai sitting in his room before he ever spoke to Kai with 200,000 followers on Twitch.
And guess what, bitch? My mom is literally crying. So you know, I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, wait, what? I'm looking at my mom. I'm like, why are you crying?
Now, don't get it twisted. Kai is a huge reason for his current success. There is absolutely no chance he would be sitting at 2.3 million followers if he wasn't able to make content with AMP. But I think a lot of people are using Rakai as their baseline, thinking if they can get in with Cenat or get into Streamers University, they can be the next Rakai. But the honest truth is, if you don't already have some sort of viewership, some sort of motion on Twitch going into Streamers University, none of this is going to do anything for you. And we know because we watch so many streamers have a successful Streamers University and do absolutely nothing with it over the past year. But after the disaster that was the NYC Streamer University tryouts, you would think that when he announced the LA ones, a lot less people were going to show up, because at this point, anybody with a fully developed prefrontal cortex has probably realized that this is all just for show, and the large majority of people waiting in line aren't going to get in the first place. But of course, that didn't stop anybody. And just like the NYC tryouts, the LA tryouts was just as much of a disaster.
It's 5 a.m. at Cal State University. Streamer University auditions in person, bro. It is a mess. Everyone's talking about trying to make a line. They got barricades and shit over here. Just a big group of people. This shit is not gonna end well. Truth over here recording W-mans, bro. Like, there's already, it's 6 a.m. right now, bro. We can't even enter the university until 8. No one gave a fuck. And don't even start till 1, bro. We got hours. So I'll keep y'all updated. I'm gonna see Kai later.
And just like the NYC tryouts, people were literally camping outside for hours, knowing damn well there's no fucking chance they were gonna get to see Kai.
Day 2 out here, Cenat, LA edition, Streamer University. We got everybody here. You want your seat back? You know what I'm saying? We good? I can right here. It's day 2 out here. Sit in my seat, gang. Got the tents.
And one thing that you're gonna notice in a lot of these videos is how committed all these people seem to think they are.
We really committed to this joint. We committed to this, like, man. Ain't no chumps. We winners. We the top 10. Top 10, by the way.
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note?
But then when I go to look at their Twitch channels, they just started streaming. People really must think that being a content creator is easy pickings. If anybody could do it, they would be doing it. Because as you can see, everybody fucking wants to. But what they're not realizing is, although being a big streamer is great, I'm sure making 10K per stream is fantastic, getting to that point is almost impossible. When people think of streamers, they think of the big ones. But if you really think about that, there's only like 20, maybe 30 big streamers, and the rest of the hundreds of thousands of streamers are making pennies on the dollar. They're barely scraping by, while all the big streamers are making the money, making it look like it's sunshines and rainbows, when in reality, it's not.
So like that shit, like, it's hard to be a streamer, bro. It's hard to just be a creator because you don't know what's real, bro. I'm trying to understand reality, bro. That's one thing I would tell you, bro. Like, I'm grateful for just hella people just being like, you know, for encouraging me to keep going. But like I can't tell what's real. I can't tell what's real and what's not, bro.
And unless you're fucking Lacey and you get handed a career at every fucking step you take, you're probably not gonna get there. Speaking of Lacey, Cenat also let the former FaZe guys in the side door during the LA tryouts.
Ron, Marlon, and Lacey ended up showing up, and while we were waiting in the front, they were only letting about 10 people at a time to actually go inside and sit down.
Further proving that this was all for show, and anybody that actually stood outside in line completely wasted their time, because all Cenat wanted to do was build hype for Streamers University. Once I see Lacey entering the function, that's how I know that the entire thing is a complete joke. Of course, unsurprisingly, Lacey probably had the corniest tryouts of anybody that went in there.
I've been to university before. 2 years. Yeah. And my grandma got hit by a train because the AirPods I bought her. And my grandpa had a heart attack as well. And when I was in university, everybody called me a fat pig. I didn't really get to experience it. They made me crawl on all fours and oink for them. They were all having fun and going to parties, and I was just left out and a loser. And this would just be a great way to get back into university.
Haha, look at me. I don't take care of myself and my girlfriend fucked my cameraman. Like, okay, bro, we get it. And of course, out of all of the streamers on Twitch, it would be Lacey that felt the need to say something about the people complaining about not getting in to the Streamer University tryouts.
I see so many clips of people complaining about, oh, I've been stuck in this room all day. Oh, I've been waiting in line for 2 days. First off, Kai never told anybody to wait in line. They waited in line by their own will.
Of course, the person that literally rode in the side exit on a Segway is gonna have the audacity to talk about people waiting outside in line for their opportunity. Now, don't get it twisted. I think the people that were waiting outside are not very smart. They probably deserve to be made fun of, but out of anybody that probably shouldn't be making fun of them, it's you. I genuinely can't think of a worse person to have an opinion on this topic. But he would continue, and he would actually make a pretty good point.
Second off, if all these streamers are in one place in a room, instead of complaining about waiting and being there, network, talk to other streamers, create content, prove that you can create content in that space. All these streamers that are now complaining about, oh, I didn't get in, I didn't get to do this, I just waited in this room for 6 hours, while they're sitting in rooms with other streamers. You just proved you can't create content in that environment. Literally, like, you just proved that.
I think he's right here. I think a lot of people did prove that they don't belong as a streamer just by standing outside and not being able to make anything of it. But at the same time, we've already come to the conclusion that a large majority of the people that were here weren't streamers. Or if they were, they just
Hey, you gotta follow on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all lame man niggas out there, bitch. Half of these niggas don't even make content. Why are you here? What you do?
Well, I mean, I do a lot of shit, you know. I detail, but that's not it. You feel me?
You detailing cars?
Yeah.
What the fuck they gotta do with streaming you? Trying to go to Streamer University. These niggas out there bitch dancing, doing all that goof ass shit, bro. You doing a whole music video out there bitch, twin? What they doing, Jay? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck you do? What you do, bro?
Shit, so I'm just down there trying to go up.
When last time you dropped the video? That's what I'm saying. Niggas like this nigga out here for no reason.
So if there was any actual streamers waiting in that line, who the fuck were they supposed to network with? Who were they supposed to make content with when they're surrounded by a bunch of fake content creators? The people waiting in that line weren't able to hit up Clicks and beg him to fly him out to Dallas, give him a place to stay and a streaming setup, and give him a career. Because that is literally what happened to you. Lacey seems to have completely forgotten he did not get here by himself. He had help every step of the way, and if it wasn't for that help, he wouldn't be here right now. It's as simple as that. So out of anybody, Lacey really should be the last person to have an opinion on how a small streamer is supposed to grow in this landscape, because even himself wasn't able to do it. But what he said at the beginning of this clip is what really caught my attention, because he essentially confirmed there was no chance that anybody coming to the Streamer University tryouts was actually gonna get into Streamers University.
Because all these streamers, what are you doing? Listen, no. All these streamers went to these Streamer University auditions thinking that they were genuinely going to get accepted into Streamer University by auditioning in person.
when that's just simply not the case.
What a fucking joke. Genuinely, anybody that showed up for these tryouts were nothing but guinea pigs for Kai Cenat for the videos that he's gonna slowly release over the next month, building hype for Streamers University. And it's crazy because Kai genuinely has these people wrapped around his finger thinking that he actually cares about finding the next big streamer, when in reality, all he wants to do is make more money. So after 2 days of the Streamer University auditions, both of them being pretty unsuccessful, you'd think once he announced the third ones in Atlanta, at the very least, there would be less people there, considering we've already seen it was very unlikely that you were even gonna get in to do the tryout in the first place. But for some reason, not only was it packed with people just like the last two, but somehow it seems like the Atlanta one had even more people to do the tryout in the first place. But for some reason, not only was it packed with people just like the last two, but somehow it seems like the Atlanta one had even more people than the last two, maybe combined.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm launching my website, but I need the right name. You can purchase what's available on Wix domains.
And unsurprisingly, this ended up being the rowdiest group of them all. There's a lot of clips that I saw on TikTok that I actually can't even show on YouTube, like people fighting. It was absolutely insane. And it was very obvious that the large majority of people that were there were not actually streamers, and most of them were just hoping for a viral clip when meeting Kai Cenat.
Nigga can't even form no line, bro. 95% of y'all don't make no content, bro. What the fuck is you doing out here? What you do, bro? What you do? You don't make content. So what the fuck is you doing?
That nigga hitting the quan.
What the fuck is he doing?
These nigga fellowshipping.
It had actually gotten so bad that instead of Kai shutting it down this time, it was the Atlanta police themselves that decided they couldn't do it anymore. And when they did that, everybody started bum rushing the doors as if breaking into the building was somehow gonna get them into Streamers University.
Yo, they wild.
Too much going on. This how needs to get trampled. This how needs to get trampled. Bro, no. It's over. It's over. Get that shit over with. They're not letting these niggas in the station. Bro.
Dang.
This one was so bad that instead of people going on TikTok and complaining about it ending early and then not getting a chance to see Kai, people were going on TikTok and making surviving Streamer University tryouts in Atlanta videos.
Surviving Streamer University Atlanta auditions. Like, I cannot make this shit up.
It was that bad. If you told me that fucking Michael Jackson was reincarnated and he was on the other side of those doors, I would believe you. That's how crazy these people were acting. And again, like I've been saying throughout the entirety of this video, most of them weren't even streamers. What were you gonna do when you actually got in front of Kai Cenat? I just can't believe how big streaming has gotten over the past couple of years. I remember being a kid and Twitch was not that big. Not that many people watched Twitch. A lot of people did YouTube and Twitch on the side, and Twitch was just their secondary thing. But it has gotten so big over the past couple of years that I genuinely don't know where we go from here. If you didn't already believe it, this situation right here I think is proof Twitch streamers are the new celebrities. It's gotten to the point where even celebrities want to be Twitch streamers. Lamar Jackson was at the Streamer University tryouts.
I got Lamar. YOLO.
Or the white dad, I was here in the flesh. You're the one. Like, I ain't like Madden. You are different, cause you know what I mean. Like, you are the one. Like, nah, that.
This nigga that be with me ordering money, yo. Yo, when a nigga say, yo, throw the ball, never throw the ball with a
What? I saw a clip on Twitter of fucking Jaylen Brown applying for Streamers University.
House, a job, god damn, nearest airport. All right, bro. Why do you need to know all this information? God, don't let me know you working for the feds now. If you working for the feds, bro, don't even have me, because that'd be some CIA type shit to have the cameras in there working for the feds. Don't be having the feds nearest airport, Boston, Logan.
Jaylen Brown makes $60 million a year. Like, what are we actually doing right now? A little greedy if you ask me, but as for Streamer University, it is not the big break that I think a lot of people are making it out to be. It's cool entertainment. I'll certainly be talking about it over here on the channel, but it is not a make or break opportunity. As a matter of fact,
yeah, I think they're going too hard for it. But people were they were always going to do that though.
You're not going to leave with one. If you truly want to be a streamer,
everybody wanted. And everybody watched the first one, so. Oh shit, Kai Cenat. Oh shit, what Flacco talking about?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build. This is Base 44.
This new No Jumper interview is ruining 4Extra's life. Gang members is claiming that this interview is gonna get 4Extra hurt and beat up by his own gang. Before this recent interview, 4Extra hadn't done a No Jumper interview for about a year, and the reason why he's sworn off No Jumper and left No Jumper after the incident with his hand is because he believed that Adam did him dirty. He was very pissed off. He claims that Adam had on his enemies to talk about his hand, and he felt like Adam should have cut down the conversation when his enemies was laughing at his downfall while he was in the hospital.
This ain't breaking me.
Nothing.
This ain't holding me down.
Real.
That's why I showed you. That's why I took it off.
Facts.
Cause I'm a real. Ain't nothing gonna break me. The only thing to break me is myself. God. And God didn't break me. He put me back on earth to break you. Ask all the time, when you going back to No Jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my head, talk about me, laugh like it's funny. I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend. I looked at that as a friend. I brought that to my neighborhood. I brought that to Vernon Avenue. And that nigga think it's smiles and faces. My homies, my family, my loved ones sad. They crying. They thinking I'm dying. I'm collapsing. What the fuck? I'm getting blood transfusions. Surgery for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And you think it's funny to say it? To get up there and think it's smile? I would have broke his face. Hell no, I'll never go back there. Cause you was just a buster like the rest of these with a sheep over your head, pretending. That's how I feel. So when you watch this, make sure you understand when you watch this what I'm saying. Cause I would never, ever talk about that I call my friend like that. And you think he don't understand what he's saying? He didn't say nothing wrong? You need to go sit down and think to yourself what you said wrong.
When I was watching this interview with as emotional as 4Extra was, as upset as he was, I never, not once in my head, watched this and thought, yeah, I'll never see 4Extra on No Jumper again.
Nah.
That thought has never crossed my mind. And I don't know why it will cross your mind, bruh. If you are a gang member in LA and you want to go mainstream and you want to go viral and you want to get cracking, you really only got one option, bruh. Come and sit down with Adam. And it's really that simple. And if you're somebody who's 4Extra and you're used to doing these numbers and you're used to going viral and, you know, like you build an economy for yourself off of being this podcaster and this interviewer who's going crazy, you really have no interest in starting your own platform and building your own platform up. You really don't have any interest in being like a media personality. You want to show up though, get interviewed by Adam, go viral, get your check and go about your day. His only option was No Jumper. Because when 4Extra left No Jumper, we watched a couple of the moves he made. The Kevin Gates move was a brilliant move. He got on Kevin Gates' album. That was dope. But I think 4Extra is a better podcaster and media personality than he is a rapper. So the rapping stuff was not going to really replace the No Jumper thing. He don't have his own platform to replace the No Jumper thing. All the other things we've seen, I think he did like Cam Capone, you know, a couple of times within the last 12 months. That's not going to replace doing No Jumper every single month. Sometimes multiple times a month. That's not really going to replace that. So when I looked and seen the moves that 4Extra made, I said, okay, yeah, 4Extra really don't got any other choice but to come back to No Jumper. And it's gonna take him sacrificing his pride, because when you go out on a limb like this, man, when you say F no jumper, I'm never going back ever in life, and you come back, well, you're gonna look crazy. And that happened, because when he came back this week, the comment section is roasting him and telling him he look crazy, all right, expressing disappointment in him being back on no jumper.
Oh, a long time coming. Oh, shit, that bear hug, I missed that. You're picking me up off the ground.
Oh, man. This come on this bitch, huh? Harlan Avenue, Crip. I mean, this one. Harlan Avenue, Crenshaw the Fig, West Side 40. What up with you, man? Get out your ass, girl. What up with you? What the fuck with you?
That's a great there, yeah.
That's a classic right there. That's a classic right there.
That was the end of that era. That's wild.
That is. What up?
Good to see you.
How you feeling, man? What's up, man?
Good to see you.
What you been doing?
Shit, man. Trying to get nice like you.
Nah.
Extreme Elements said make sure to sub to the channel and drop
You got it already.
Yeah?
You got it. We gotta
Not
talk.
like that. I ain't got a rollie chain yet.
Nah. This police shit ain't nothing. It's just classic. I just keep it on my neck because, you know, that's a part of this culture.
Nah, I feel it.
Yeah. We got a long way to talk.
We got a lot to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about, though.
Yeah, you gotta smoke a blunt first.
No. You see this right here? I got my own weed. I got my own weed stuff, my own weed shops and all that.
Oh, you got your own weed shops, but you're still not gonna indulge?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna indulge it. And I got my own cartoon. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
We definitely got a lot to talk about.
We do got a lot to catch up on.
You wanna get in there?
This motherfucker, let's go.
Let's go.
A lot to talk about, bro. Come on, bro. We got a lot to talk about, bro.
All right, let's crack it up, man.
This motherfucker on?
It's on.
Oh, Vernon Avenue. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass.
Should have known it was gonna be like that.
I'm on your ass.
I'm gonna let you do yours.
All right. You did bunk, bro. You did bunk. You know you did bunk, bro.
The comments are pretty brutal to 4 Extra. One person says, on 40 Crip, I'm never going back to no jumpers. DP mandatory for putting it on the turf. Off the back, blew his ish up. Is that DP worthy? I don't think Vernon Ave is going like this one. On 40 Crip, he there. Bro was damn near about to cry talking about never coming back to no jumper. On the dead homies, somebody says, when did he say that? The vlog he did with Trap La Ross. I'll revisit this a little later. Somebody says, standing on 4 instead of 10. Smoke on that. Somebody says the 40's looking real goofy for doing this because 4 Extra is back after saying he was never coming back to no jumper, after saying he felt like Adam betrayed him after he brought Adam to Vernon Ave.
Damn.
4 Extras think him and Adam are friends. Silly man. I do want to touch on this because to me, that right there is the most confusing thing to me. Now, Adam clearly has fruitful friendships. When you look at Adam's wedding, I think those are Adam friends. Multi-millionaires in the industry, corn stars, people in media, his BMX dudes. Those are the people who I think are Adam friends. We've seen them. They were at his wedding. These are people who are established. These are Caucasians. These are vanilla black guys. These are dudes who, for the most part,
at Omega
you are not seeing them in gangland. You aren't seeing them on any block repping any set. These are upstanding members of society. Those are Adam friends.
Happy 4th of
You want to know who
July.
Adam friends are? Look at Adam's wedding. Those are Adam friends, right? Desto Dub, who for the most part, I think Desto is like a civilian. I think Desto is like the only one of Adam's friends that is like somewhat close to the streets. But we see who Adam's friends are. So the fact that 4 Extra and these other gang members who come on the platform, podcast with Adam a couple of times, and start thinking they friends with Adam, I just don't understand. To me, that's absolutely absurd. You and Adam come from 2 different walks of life, 2 different backgrounds. You and Adam have nothing in common outside of he's giving you a check to come on his platform and podcast. You and Adam are not friends. Like, y'all have never been friends. Y'all probably will never be friends. Y'all don't have nothing to really discuss. You think Adam is discussing gangland on his own time? You
Hey,
think
Lord.
Adam is going home
How's it going?
in bed with Lena, his beautiful wife, and talking about, hey, Lena, do you know what
Happy
happened
4th
today?
of July.
Hey, bro, did you know that this guy called Young Woo he came on Instagram and he was talking about who shot who. Man, nah, that's not Adam's life outside of No Jumper and outside of the internet. You and Adam have nothing in common. Y'all are not friends. But these gang members will go on the platform and brainwash themselves into thinking that Adam is their friend or Adam has some type of loyalty to them. When I never think that's the case. Like, again, I've known Adam way longer than I feel like a lot of these people have known Adam. I don't think Adam got this dying loyalty to me, nor would I ever expect that from Adam. Right? Like, I don't think that Adam, right, should not interview somebody that I don't like. I don't think that Adam should ban people from the platform because I don't like them. Now, I asked for that in the past, right? And I very quickly found out, hey, bruh, I rock with you, Flacco. I love you, Flacco. You my guy. But you not about to dictate what I do with my brand. And I got to respect that because he's running a business. He got to do whatever he got to do to make sure his business is fruitful. So when 4 Extra is going off and saying, I'm never going back, and actually coming back, he lost the respect of the fans. But apparently it's not just the fans, because a gang member, an OG from Rolling 60 called 600, Christopher Lovejoy, he actually came on his platform and claimed that a few of 4 Extra homies actually tap in with him and let him know that a DP might be happening for 4 Extra. That they might call 4 Extra to the hood, discipline him, beat him up, and put hands on him because he went back to No Jumper after adamantly stating he's never going back to No Jumper.
So let me speak on that, right? Good. Paperboy. So look, 4 Extra.
I just finished eating.
On his dead homies, he wasn't going up.
Watching some videos on YouTube.
So
you keep up with No Jumper podcast? You ever heard of it?
And they're like politicers type niggas, right? I'm like, a nigga have a change of heart. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, nah, bro. Certain niggas, certain older type niggas who live and die for this shit, take that shit serious when you put certain shit on the hood and don't come through. Like certain niggas do. You feel what I'm saying? So, me personally, niggas blow their hood up all the time. I'm not bigger than the program, so I can't just say it's okay to do that. But some people, they take that shit serious, bro. Because it's like, when you say that,
LRDSTB53 said, how was your stream?
Niggas supposed to stand on that.
It was pretty good.
If you really,
it's kind of quiet now, but
living like that.
It was pretty good earlier this morning.
Then you might get a pass. But if you claim to be
I'm not doing
like
much
that,
right
certain
now.
things is a no-no.
I can't expect much.
So I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't think he'll be in like no,
make sure to sub
under
to
no
the
heavy
channel
politics.
and drop a like on the stream.
Just based on, you know, I think he get paid for going up there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you always gonna have people who don't like certain people and politic a certain way. Like, nah, nigga, could put that shit on the hood, bro. You feel me? So what that mean? You don't give about the hood? That's like this in the hood. You blowing the hood up, bro.
Members from 4 Extra's own gang, the Fodies, are tapping in, wanting to politic, wanting to bring 4 Extra to the hood and beat up 4 Extra and DP him because they believe that 4 Extra put it on the set and put it on Fodies that he was never going back to No Jumper. But I think there may be like a Mandela effect going on here because I went back and I listened to exactly what 4 Extra said. He never put it on Fodies. He never said on 4-0, I'm never going back to No Jumper. He never said on 40 Crip, I'm never going back to No Jumper. He never even said off the back of Vernon Ave, I'm never going back to No Jumper. But I do believe that when people remembered what he said, he was so animated, they just automatically assume he said on 40 Crip. And this is how you know as well a gang member is lying. Yo, when a gang member is animated and saying something but doesn't put it on his hood, that's how you know they're lying, because when they put it on their hood, they got to stick to it. Well, when I listened to the clip that people are claiming that 4 Extra said on 40 Crip, he's never going back.
That's pretty smart to think about.
It's the Mandela effect where we all just remembered that he said on the Dead Homies or on 40 Crip, but the video doesn't show it. Now, unless Cam Capone went back and edited that part out, he never said it. So I think 4 Extra is in the clear at this point.
Ask all the time, when you going back to No Jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my head, talk about me, laugh like
that's true. It looked like he was thinking hard.
Now watching that back, I just watched that back. There is a cut. There is a cut. Let's watch it back again.
Talk about my head? Talk about me, laugh like it's funny? I would have broke your jaw.
I don't know. Maybe he did say it, but there's currently no proof online that he did say it because, well, the clip don't exist, right? But from what's online, he said he's never going back, and he was pretty adamant about it, but he never said on photos, on the set, on you feel me? He never did it. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all believe that 4Extra let his hood down and let himself down by going back on No Jumper? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out about the really huge Tariq Nasheed and Roland Martin beef and drama. I'm gonna see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
This is the Google AI Professional Certificate.
Start here to gain the skills for...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
There's so many true RGB
joke stealer.
So this racist hack comedian is now crying to his daddy Joe Rogan about people not getting his racist jokes. Now the comedian I'm talking about is Tony Hinchcliffe. Now I saw Tony Hinchcliffe perform on stage in person with Joe Rogan probably like 7 years ago. I'd never seen this guy before. Until I see him in the flesh, I'd never seen him, never heard of him. And I thought he was pretty funny. He was really going with the very offensive, edgy humor, which was kind of hitting back then. But it's very sad to see how far his...
I'm gonna wrap this one up for now. I might wrap up this project I was doing and jump back on. So stay tuned for that. But if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy 4th of July. Until next time, y'all stay tactical.